Yeah, no, I think if I just back up to the start here. So if actually no, nobody's watching right now, so I'll talk about it in a few minutes, just about what's been happening here and now what's happening in Australia.
Oh,
And
oh, 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 dun,
let me
dun,
just see here if I can get
okay.
this going properly. So many things to get set up. I can do it while I'm live streaming. Might as well. Hey Google, turn off.
You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby. I know what how I can fix that.
All right.
Oh,
I
Hayden,
know
shut
that
the door.
Cities is watching the stream manager, which is helpful, and
Hey,
I've got
how
my.
did this happen again?
Qu'est-ce que c'est? What happened?
The
Not my
the
casca. Do you not have a
okay.
mic? Do you not have like a headset with a mic on it?
I do. I do have headphones that I can wear
I'm.
with with a mic on them, but
I don't know if that's going to be any easier. Would that be easier for you, or would it?
possibly.
Would you be able to separate out some of the stuff there? I don't know.
Um, Now,
Okay. Is the server up, you guys? It is. All right.
it is. There's a
Good.
weird thing on there though because
The weirdest thing.
the Hayden, you didn't do this again, did you?
What did he do?
The the mob farm has uh, the the uh,
So funny. The mob farm bleep 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 bleep. Okay.
uh, um oh, go back home.
Okay.
Uh,
Let's head back to our climate conversation server here. If I get I was about to say dinged, pinged by the kids to head over to Ancient Worlds, I may have to do that for a minute. I haven't checked my camera,
yes.
so I don't know what this is going to look like. And if my live. It's way too bright. Hi, Poncho.
Where is it?
Okay, that's a bit better.
Uh, it's-
Look, I have jello and I'm eating it with a coffee spoon. Oh, thank you, Cities. I'm eating jello. It's really actually quite nice because she's mixed fruit juice in there. Where are the treats? Cities, do you know what kind of treat you want to give Poncho? Do you remember the selection? I guess you guys don't really care. Uh Liverlicious is open. So I'll give him a liver. Oh yeah. That's you, buddy. Okay, hang on. We need some music too.
This thing gets very full very fast.
All the little dinosaurs.
Um,
Doo-doo-doo.
Oh yeah, well, I just love how your computer just doesn't want to shut up half the time. It's like, hey, I want to tell you this. It's like, I'm not interested
Yeah,
in that.
yeah. Okay, let's see what this sounds like.
Let's see if I can. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the
21
backside.
miles to
This is
Minneapolis.
not the keyboard most conducive to control.
All right, so you hear Gerbil in the background with me. He's not actually going to be live streaming today. Doesn't mean that you shouldn't go over and click on his name if he types into chat and follow him. That would be amazing. And again, if you're a subscriber to either Gerbil FX or myself, Mommy Bell, you can join us on our climate conversation server.
Oh,
What?
I don't want.
Okay.
Is that it?
There's this very strange music. All right, so how is the plugin working? Because I just updated it. Wind is mild, seas a light chop. Hello, Gerbil. Oh wait, is that old? Is this the old texture? No, is that the new texture? Now I'm confused.
Don't know. Let's.
Is it me? Or is it the... There you go.
Option.
Twitch.tv/GerbilFX.
Control.
We need to turn that into a repeating command. Oh, doggo, hang on. Welcome to the MC Kids Climate Conversation Minecraft server. Pancho. Liverlicious is our choice today of choice. Our choice of choice.
I like having choices.
Okay, I'm gonna put that there. We should have a minimum amount of liverlicious for a puppy. That's my Jello. Good boy. Okay. All right. Snow outside. I'm kind of crazy. Which you can... Oh, it actually looks like it's turning to rain. Here we are. Gerbil, are you in the game?
Oh, I am, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I just went to the mob farm, and the
Oh yeah, I want to check that out.
the hopper that feeds the chest was just missing, and the last time that happened was when Hayden was here and decided, because if you go too close to the mob killing chamber,
right,
and crouch on the chest that's right in front of it, the creepers in it can just see you.
Oh.
And I said, oh yeah, probably best not to crouch there. And Hayden decided to do it anyway.
Oh dear.
And yeah.
Where is your mob farm?
Yeah, a creeper exploded in the thing, and I just thought, And
is it safe?
As it turned out, all it did was blow up.
Is it safe?
The hopper. /TP.
Is it safe? Will I be sorry?
There is a fairly precarious walkway through this door out to the mob chamber. Like, I'd be careful, you can be shot off of it.
Really?
Yeah. I need to put a wall along one side.
Oh, my elytra's broken. Do I have mending on my elytra yet? Yeah, I do. Okay.
My guy here sells mending, but he's relatively pricey.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is pretty cool. Oh, look what you've done.
So while you're out here, the skeletons will shoot at you.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. All right.
The last thing you want to do is land in the water, because there will be creepers down there as well.
Oh, wow. Check this out. Oh, I need to set a home.
What I will do is options.
But I also would like to know where this is so that I can kind of find it legit.
Oh, well, one of these doors actually leads to a tunnel that goes back to my house.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, the tunnel is fairly long. It's about 150 blocks from my house, so it is a fair way. But what I will do, I will grab...
Okay. This is very nice. Very handy. All 3 mob spawners are feeding into this. Oh, gerbil!
And by all 3, you mean 5. Oh yeah, you do get the occasional glow squid at the bottom, because there's a huge covering of water down there.
Yeah. But this is OP. Look at this.
It is. It fills up really fast. Like, if you leave it go for probably 45 seconds on its own, it will eventually start killing mobs by mob cramming, because they'll fall in there.
Oh.
Just die by mob cramming.
Right.
Oh, where's my regular stone? Oh no, I didn't sell it, did I?
So we have a plugin on this server called Xmobs. And what Xmobs does is it gives... we can actually craft... let's see, one sec. We can craft mob eggs. And the reason we... Is that going to give you your desktop? There you go. Okay. So, like, the initial reason that we did this was because we found that, what was it, Gerbil? Was it that as a global temperature was rising on the server, we were seeing specific mobs, both passive and aggressive, disappear. Is that right? Was that the reason?
Yeah. Yeah, because I believe
Turtle.
the plugin, the way it was designed, is that as the climate gets worse, your passive mobs spawn less, and the style mobs will spawn more.
Right. Oh, is that how it?
I think so.
Okay. Because now I'm trying to remember. But, so what Gerbil did was he fashioned some mob eggs and changed out the mobs that were actually a part of or I think were they all spider spawners? That you found?
One was regular spider spawner, and the others were cave spider spawners. Because this is technically in the middle of an abandoned mine shaft.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, the craftery power hammer was really handy in digging all of this out.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, because it allowed me to dig out 3x3 areas and then just go back upstairs and recharge the hammer and bring it back down. So yeah.
Cool. I haven't used it yet.
I can tell you this has been blown up because there's planks here instead of logs. Yeah. What Hayden liked to do was come stand on the chest here and crouch down, and the creepers can just see your feet or something, or your eyes down there. And I said, well, don't stand, because you can stand on the block behind it and still...
You can still reach, yeah.
You can still reach from back here, but that's obviously not risking blowing up somebody else's build is not an exciting enough way to play the game or something, so...
Right.
It's like, why would I do that? It doesn't risk blowing up your build, so it's not as much
we'll
fun.
have a conversation with Hayden when we see him.
Although, what I could do is get another trapdoor and put it... See, there's an oak trapdoor on top of the...
Yeah.
Hopper as well. That should be a birch trapdoor, because that's what I placed there, so yeah. What I might do is replace it, but what I might do is put another trapdoor on top of the front half of the chest here, so that
you can't crouch and... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, can't accidentally walk in.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Or maybe make it an iron trapdoor so that you can't... although you wouldn't be able to access the... Or you'd be able to click on the other half of the chest to open it, the bit that's under the hopper. Because the hitbox of the hoppers nowadays is just the hopper itself. That was one change I loved. Because
when did that change happen?
Yeah, I don't know, about 1.14 or 15.
Oh, okay.
They changed it so that the hitbox, because it used to be the whole block, and so you could see through the hopper, you just couldn't click through it. But now you can click through it, which means you can sort of place things and click through them. Also, this thing gets really full. I mean, I might need to sort of put some chests or some barrels.
Well, I can come back and help you with this.
What I might do is replace maybe some of these columns here while it's not full of mobs. Break it and replace the columns with barrels.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So essentially there's storage in the walls.
Oh, that'd be cool.
But yeah, now we also have this, so that if you get shot at while you're here, you can't fall off.
Oh, you just fixed it.
And it's bottom half slabs, so that nothing will spawn on top of it.
Oh, okay. That's why.
Yeah, that's why it's bottom half.
Cool. And you've got two villager. Oh, you've got
I've got
fancy.
a few. I've got one selling fortune, one is selling mending. I've got a guy to sell the flesh to.
Okay.
That guy's just for stone because I wanted him as just the source of emeralds. I mean, if you need stone, there's plenty of place to. I could end up digging out the entire area.
Yeah.
I'm just going to make sure, like, I've gone into spectator mode to have a look at the surrounding area as well. And there are some caves around here, but it's not like
it doesn't seem to be causing
it's not like the spawning chamber. It's not like it's spawning slowly. It's got a fairly good spawn rate as it is.
Yeah,
so I don't
I
think
was gonna say it's not like this. Oh,
but
I
I'll
wanted to go
eventually
to 10.
start building a lot more stuff down here. I've got an anvil. I might put a stone cutter down here so that I can cut some nice stone and things like that.
Okay. I fixed my elytra in under like 2 seconds flat here. I love this.
Yeah, that's when Hayden came and first tested out. When I finished building the whole thing, yeah, he said, "Oh, yeah, it's like elytra was just like one swipe with the sweeping edge sword, and the elytra was just fixed."
Yep. I'm very happy about that. Is there anything I can do you for, sir? Is there anything I can get for you, Gerbil, that you need? Because
That's the only thing I'm thinking of adding, because this gives you so many levels. I'm thinking this area here. Mm-hmm. So beyond this cobblestone is the spawning chamber. If you like cut out a window, I'm thinking I might cut out a little bit more on this side, and I might turn this into an enchanting room.
Oh, okay.
That's why. Oh, I'm not used to playing on the MacBook keyboard, so I keep going in the wrong direction accidentally. That's why I was worried about walking on that precarious walkway.
Right.
Normally with the gaming keyboard, I'm pretty confident on what key I'm pressing, but the old MacBook Blood Butterfly keyboard is not made for gaming.
No, it's not. That's true. Although what I'm about to do, and I wanted to let the kids know, but they're not on now. I'll wait till maybe a little bit later if they're on. Initially, I was trying to change up my schedule for this term, for this school term, but I have been unsuccessful in doing it. The vice principal that I work with. Actually, no, I have 2 vice principals I work with. So one of them. Yeah. So one thing I can't do and the other thing I can do. Anyways, it's just a mess. But it'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll have my N95 on, and I tried to take all of my classes remote online like I did last year, and I think they're just wanting to go ahead, even though we have a 49% positivity rate here. Anyone that goes in for a COVID test is basically
one of my old classmates put together a graph that she posted on Facebook, which showed from Christmas Day until I think about 2 or 3 days ago, the positivity rate in a graph, and it goes from like 5% to about 35%.
35?
Yeah, ish. New South Wales is now reporting much higher case positivity numbers because they've opened up a portal for people to self-report positive rapid antigen test results.
That is smart.
So if you take a rat, if you can buy one.
If you can buy one,
they are literally sold out all over the place. Mm-hmm. If you can buy the rapid test and you take a test and it's positive, you can then go on to the New South Wales government portal and self-report. And so that opened yesterday. And so yesterday they actually had a jump to like 50,000 new cases. But
it's because
on the opening day, they allowed you to backdate any positive tests for the last 7 days. So they said, this is a week worth of rats and all of the PCRs from yesterday, which are reported by the authorities that run those tests. So they said that will self-correct when we only do day-by-day rapid antigen results. And I think New South Wales may be the only, maybe the only state in Australia that is actually including rapid
happening,
antigens in their results at the moment.
I don't know if you heard, but here we no longer have contact tracing. I guess a lot of people don't, hey? Contact tracing is been gone for a little while. And apparently the way that we are going to be reporting instances of outbreaks now is going to be based on attendance at school.
Oh, really? Doesn't sound like the best way, does it?
So then the big question was, well, how much does attendance have to drop in order for us to say we need to shut our school down? And we were not given a direct answer. I mean, there was 10% was kind of floated, but oftentimes you see a variation of about 10 to 20% attendance anyways in any given like regular kind of flu season. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work. Hey, Gerbil, is there a way we can make our own at-home COVID test?
To be honest, I've been thinking about, is there a way for me to make, using my knowledge, my own in-lab test?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, literally the gold standard test that we've been using now, where you go to the testing centre and they shove a cotton swab into your brain and send it off to the lab, the PCR test. I'm doing PCR on Monday, which is tomorrow for me.
Okay.
But it's for a completely different reason and testing completely different sequences that we're looking for. But I thought to myself, I could just buy what we call the oligos, basically, to, in a nutshell, the way PCR works is you're looking for a specific nucleotide sequence, like a gene, basically, a strand of whatever it is. In this case, we know a strand of the SARS-CoV-2 RNA, because it's an RNA virus. Mm-hmm. And what we do is we use a kit to basically, when we take the sample, that takes all the RNA in the sample and converts it into complementary DNA, because PCR works with DNA. And then to run that test, we get what we call primers, a forward primer and a reverse primer. I'm making hand signals as though I'm on camera here.
You're making what? You are.
One of them is like a short sequence, maybe 25 nucleotides long, of the start of the sequence we're looking for.
Right.
And then basically the other one, the reverse primer, is the end of the sequence, but the inverse, so the complementary end of the sequence. And what happens is the PCR, basically, you put those primers in with like a nucleotide soup and the enzyme that's in the PCR. It's called Taq polymerase.
Right.
And then you put it in the machine, and what that does is it cycles the temperature up and down, and that uses your primers and that enzyme to amplify any DNA, and the one that will amplify by far the most, like by factors of millions, is the one that matches those two primers.
Okay.
And so what you'll end up with after about 30 or 40 cycles is a whole heap of copies of the sequence that matches the forward and reverse primer. And then they do a melt test to see whether or not it's the right length of nucleotide, and that's how they determine sort of positive. So basically PCR is just a method by which you use basically a template of the start and the end of the sequence you want, and then use that to amplify anything that matches it in the middle.
So that's why PCR tests can take upwards of a day.
Yeah. Like a PCR cycle for me will take about, like for my experiment, a plate will usually take about an hour and a half in the machine. And that's after I've done all of the pipetting, the mix, and the primers and the samples into the.
Right. Okay.
And that'll take maybe an hour in of itself. But one plate, I'm not sure how they run the PCR the COVID testing, but one plate might be enough for 10, 20 patients, because you also need to run a negative control and a positive control in the plate to make sure the test is working. Because then you go, okay, I've got my sample.
You don't have to do that every time, though. You don't. Do you have to run? You do.
Yeah, because then because it might not be, say, the primer that's broken or your aliquoting that's broken. There may be a problem with the plate you're using might have a contaminant in it, and so basically on each plate you'll run a positive and a negative control, and then the patient sample. But if you could run a positive control maybe in 3 wells of a 96 well plate, and then 3 negative controls, and then 25 patient samples. So basically, and you'd run the patient samples in like duplicate or triplicate as well to make sure that it gives some redundancy to the result, so that you know that the result is accurate.
So then how reliable are the at-home tests? How reliable are rats? Because it sounds like...
I've been reading up on that on PubMed, which is a database for actual proper medical research.
Right.
The best paper I found was talking about, because we talk about when we talk about like how a process works, like being able to specifically diagnose or test for a specific thing, is we look at sensitivity and specificity.
Right.
And so sensitivity is basically how good is it at picking up the definite positive result. So if it's there, will this thing pick it up? And specificity is basically how good is it at not showing a positive when it's really a negative.
Okay.
So basically, is it specific to what we're testing for? Is it going to pick up other things that we don't want to test for? And the specificity is about 99%. And so it's very good at not picking up other things that aren't SARS-CoV-2. But the sensitivity is apparently only about 60 to 65%.
Oh.
And so it might not pick it up. But basically, it's a pretty good test. The test, a rapid antigen test, is exactly the same principle that a pregnancy test works on.
Right, okay.
It just uses a different fluid. But basically, the fluid you put on is on that capillary paper. It gets drawn along the paper.
Yeah.
And there are antibodies that we've specifically designed and raised in a donor animal that are specifically designed to grab a hold of coronavirus if it's in the sample. It'll be targeted to a specific protein, maybe like the spike protein or something on the surface of the virus. And as it goes by, the capture antibody will actually grab a hold of it. And so that's where that line comes from. And then there's that control line. And the control line is just a bunch of antibodies that will just grab any protein. And so that just shows that the test is working. So if you get no lines, it means that the antibodies on the thing are they've all denatured, or the test is degraded and it's useless. So it's a pretty simple design of test that you can do at home.
And they do expire, and those tests do expire.
They definitely expire, yeah. That's why you take it home. You don't go, I don't need to do this test right now, but don't unwrap it just because you would want to know what it looks like.
Oh.
Because then you start exposing it to the air and things. Like air is good for us, but it's not good for quite a lot of things. Like, there's a lot of things that don't like to be exposed to too much oxygen because, things oxidize, and so it's wrong. I'm standing here.
Okay, but I'd be surprised. I'm surprised that that is actually affected by air and oxidation.
Yeah. So that's why you only unwrap it when you intend
sorry.
to use it. So, yeah. As long as you're not pushing me into the water.
No.
I'm worried. But I'm just moving a lot of stuff.
I'm trying to just collect some
into the
more
barrels so that I can do. But what I will do. Hang on.
So really, we get so many bows from the.
That's one thing that fills it up because it doesn't. That's why I wanted to transfer a lot over. But general rule of thumb when you're looking at scientific testing is the longer the test takes and the more expensive it is, usually the more accurate.
The more accurate it is. I found the same thing. Yeah.
Otherwise, we wouldn't use it at all because if it was really expensive, but no better than a $5 over-the-counter test, then we wouldn't bother using it.
Okay.
Sort of scientists have limited funding too, so we kind of want to.
Yeah.
We kind of want to do things as cheaply as we can sort of get away with while still getting a reliable result.
So, long story short, guys, we can't make our own tests at home. But.
No, because I'm actually quite surprised because the PCR comes from the fact that it is complicated. It needs a really expensive piece of equipment. It needs about 20 different ingredients. Some of them are dangerous.
Yeah.
Whereas the rapid antigen test uses capture antibodies. Now, we can't, unlike the PCR primers, we can't just make antibodies like in a tube in a lab. We actually need a donor animal that we basically force to make the antibodies for us. Force is not really the, but we usually use like mice or rats or rabbits or something like that.
Right.
And so when we make our own custom antibodies, we do that, and that's why antibodies actually are a bit more expensive, or a lot more expensive than primers when it comes to sort of buying them per volume, because you need to use an animal to make them. We use the animal's immune system to make a custom antibody for us.
Okay.
And so you can also make the antibodies targeted towards a certain thing. And so, yeah, you'll get, when you buy it over the counter, if you bought these antibodies and they were raised, say, in mice, it would be labelled as a mouse anti-SARS-CoV-2 antibody.
Oh.
And so, yeah, like I'll be doing some antibody-based stuff after I do my PCR in a couple of weeks, looking at a particular proteins that people make. And so the ones I'm using are from mice, and it will be mouse anti-human, a name of the protein I'm using, and I'm doing about half a dozen different proteins. So it's basically a mouse antibody that is raised against a human protein. And so, yeah, they
Okay.
But yeah, because they actually have to use living animals to make them, they are quite expensive. I mean, they could probably do it cheaper, but it wouldn't be very pleasant for the animals. So yeah, a lot of the cost comes from the fact that we want to do this humanely as well.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Because a lot of people don't realise that a lot of the things we use animals to make would be cheaper if we didn't care about the animals, but because we do care.
Right.
Like we used to get insulin from pigs.
Oh.
What they would do is they would take pigs that were about to be slaughtered and pump them full of sugar. They would have like a severe insulin response, and then we'd just collect the blood and isolate the insulin from it. But the thing is, it wasn't a very pleasant way for the pig to go.
No.
But then we discovered what we can do is we can actually train, because if we're just making insulin's just a basic protein, it's very basic. We actually genetically modified E. coli bacteria to make it for us.
Really?
And so most therapeutic insulin is made by bacteria. Because they have genes, they make proteins like other life forms. So all we did was we just sort of transfected the insulin gene into a bacteria and got the bacteria to make the insulin for us.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And can you explain to me, Gerbil, why is there a higher incidence now that they're discovering of children getting diabetes after having COVID? Have you heard of that?
I'm unsure of that, and I only saw that article for the first time myself. I saw a headline. But that'd be an interesting thing to look at, and I may even just like open Safari. And
I think we need to go do a raid. Can't afford this fortune book, and I can't afford a mending book here. But
yeah, that's why I got the cleric, because I knew he would be good. And also, if you've been mining a lot, that's why I've got the mason guy on the far left. He'll be able to
get some clay too. So I have 2 mending, but I've got another 11 here. We needed books. So it was quite worrisome when I saw the reports about the about what had happened in, is it Melbourne? No, where was the weather incident on Wednesday?
I'm not sure whether it was in Melbourne. It didn't really go as far up as Sydney, because there's a test match in the cricket on in Sydney at the moment, and it hasn't been rained out.
Right.
But I live in far southern New South Wales, like right near the Victorian border.
Okay.
And I'm not sure whether Melbourne got the weather, but we had some thunderstorms pass through sort of during the day, and it was sort of on, off. We had a lot of sort of very overcast weather with
But
like
you didn't
thunder
see-
on the background.
You didn't see any flooding yourself. There wasn't any
Not
issues.
although we did have one about 3 or 4 weeks ago. We had like a thunderstorm that lasted no more than about 15 minutes, and the main street of my town
Was flooded?
was basically was like under about 12 inches of water. Like there were cars where the wheels were up to the wheel hub deep.
Yeah. Yeah.
On
I
top
hate it.
on the side of the main street, and like shops had just closed their front doors and put towels underneath it and sort of because it was all the way up to the shop fronts. It was still a couple of inches deep.
Okay.
But that was a couple of weeks ago.
John.
There was a department store actually in my town. A large part of the roof collapsed inside it, but luckily it was over in the back corner, and it was just like a Sunday afternoon, so there weren't that many people in there.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Metabolic, infection.
That's insane. So Hayden's in the chat. Are you joining us, Hayden? We wanted to, hoping everyone's doing well. I see John is in the chat now. Gerbil is actually on location at, where are you again, Gerbil? You're
I'm in Wagga. I'm at my university
in
campus.
Wagga. So he's actually not live streaming today, but he is here and playing. And we're actually just talking about COVID right now, and some of the tests and testing reliability, and the fact that now we've got everyone's back to school on Monday, including me, which I had tried to get out of by asking that my classes be online, and it's not going to happen. So it's okay. It's okay.
Well, the one
It's all
thing
okay.
I did notice, where with all of these bows that you end up getting, is that you do get some of the enchanted ones, which is always good.
Yeah.
Especially, I'm not sure what difficulty the server is set on. Because I know that
normal.
on TV you don't get very many enchanted bows at all, but we've got quite a few.
Yeah, it's set
So
to
this was
normal.
always the way that when I in vanilla I found a skeleton spawner. I liked having it because I had the bows necessary to put together a nice one.
Oh, cool. Gerbil, there was a chicken in there. Did you see that?
Oh yeah, it would have been like a chicken jockey, like
Oh, so
a baby zombie on a chicken.
So I think
That's
the difficulty
why I
is set
put
to normal. I'm pretty sure.
I put the
Pretty sure.
the trapdoor below it and above it, because that's small enough that if one of those comes down, the baby zombie can't get through.
Right. Okay.
Because they generally can't get through anyway, but if one comes down on the chicken, sometimes when you kill the chicken, the baby zombie can glitch through the gap, because technically it's sitting down on the chicken,
What is
and
it,
its
Hayden?
hitbox isn't as high.
Also, Mommy Bell. That's a really great way to start a sentence there, Hayden. Oh, you found a wooden mansion. Nice. Okay,
Oh, another one, because you found one before and it burned
unrated.
down.
But you died. It happens. Hayden, we were just going to say, you don't want to sneak in any closer than right here, this block, because it will set off, the creepers can see you and it'll set them off. And they're not going to be very happy about it. And you're going to blow up Gerbil's farm.
Again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so don't
you
blow
blew
it
it up
up.
2 times. I
Yeah.
can tell because it was patched.
Yeah, so you
partially.
don't have to, you can actually stand right here where I'm standing, and I'm 3 blocks away, just about, right on the edge of the second. There's a chicken! Oh, poor bird. Oh my gosh!
You're going to walk and walking backwards by accident.
That's funny.
It's harder
So-
to place yourself on the keyboard.
Yeah. So we can organize all the things that drop here. And I have to take back some of the things that I had put in here. But you got like what?
Yeah, this thing has such fast drop rate that You can basically take anything that you find in here because it's gonna be replenished after a while.
Yeah.
The only thing I would ask is basically just to make sure that we leave at least one in each slot so that we can.
Right, so that it'll collect.
Otherwise, it ends up with stuff all over the place in here, and so I like having the rows because you can sort of tell. Oh, pardon me.
What do you mean you have... Hayden, you have $20,000. What do you mean you have negative 28? What?
The score, the carbon score.
Oh, your carbon score. Yeah, that's amazing. Good for you, Hayden. I think actually I'm going to go mining, so you're going to see mine change a bit. It'll...
Yeah, mine's only minus 2,300, but I haven't done much, although with the amount of bones we have, I can basically just bone meal as many trees as I like.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
That's the thing about having a nice big farm. What is my watch trying to tell me? Don't miss it.
So I was going to grab a bit more.
Yeah. Did you see I made a suggestion on the Craftery Discord?
Oh, did you?
Yeah, basically, I just made the suggestion that perhaps there be a config that allows you to turn off the animation for windmills and water wheels, just in case you're playing on a bit of a potato.
Oh, is it...
So have the windmill there, it just won't spin, it'll just sit there. And just let's sort of... So you can sort of still have it, but not...
Well, I noticed that your windmill is not spinning, though.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't spin when it's not making power. Like, if it doesn't need to make power, it'll stop. But maybe being able to stop it completely. I did notice too. I didn't do the block columns up to the ceiling on top of the spawner, so they occasionally get mobs on top of them.
On top of the column right here? Yeah.
On top of the spawners themselves.
Oh, right there,
Either that, or I could put something on top of them, like a block that would kill them if they sat on it. Although the only one I can think of is, at the moment, is the magma block, and that actually emits light, and so that would stop the spawner from working.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
When I make little ones with a single one in the room, generally there's only like 3 blocks or 4 blocks between the spawner and the ceiling, and I'll just put a column of blocks above it so that nothing can spawn directly above the spawner and sort of land on top of it. Oh, okay.
Or just a slab, you mean? Wouldn't a slab work?
Oh, but the thing is, things can spawn in the air around spawners, and if it spawns directly above it, it'll just land on top of it. And it can still land on air.
Oh, okay. The physics and the mathematics of creating a mob farm in Minecraft are complex and ever-changing. Ever-changing.
Oops. Yep, never go to talk to a villager with a bow in your hand. I'm glad these guys like me now, because I think when I was doing one of them, I was doing the whole sort of break and replace the block so I could get what I want, and I accidentally punched him in the face. And so
did you?
For the first 10 minutes, I was getting like really bad prices because he's going, "No, I don't like you. You hit me last time you came in here."
No, Hayden, you want to leave that closed. There you go. There you go. You can just open it. You can open it like this, basically. Right. Oh, redstone light, says Gerbil. Says John. A redstone torch on top of the spawner, but I think that still emits a light.
Yeah, what I'm looking for is like one of those a block that basically causes damage to a mob when it stands on top of it. So yeah, either that or I could see if I can get myself those. What are those flowers that the Enderman spawn? The the black lily or whatever it is.
Oh, right.
Put one of those on top of it, because as soon as the mob spawns it will oops. Currently 4 player. Wait. Enough of that.
Well, I didn't know that was a thing. So if you put a and what is it, an ender lily? What is it called? What are those things called, you guys? Help.
Oh, I don't have any.
That's weird. I've never heard of that before.
So we've got
Okay.
Right.
So today I'd also kind of hoped that what we'd be talking about a little bit, that turn it on and off, the redstone light. No, John, the idea is that we just have something to put on top of the spawner to avoid the, to prevent the mobs from spawning right on top of it.
Put blocks on top, like a column.
I think that's what...
Yeah, that's what I normally would do. I basically make a column on top that led all the way up to the roof. So, yeah, basically nothing could spawn directly above it. Oh, hello. Okay. We'll take
This
that.
is getting pretty full. This is getting very full.
There's a geode on this tunnel on the way back home as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. See, this was easy to dig with the power hammer as well.
I need to make a power hammer, guys.
Yeah.
I
do like the slight sort of OP nature of having one, but I do also like the fact that it does take like quite a few things to build it. Like it's sort of
it does, yeah.
It's not an easy tool to make. You need a power core, which means you need need power, which means you need the core, and you also need some magnetized metal, and you need some steel and things like that.
It'll be a bit of a process, but I mean, for now.
An ocean monument that's unrated. Oh yeah, we have. I don't think any of us have touched an ocean monument as of yet. What I need to do is find.
I feel like I'm about to sneeze here. Just a sec.
It was about to sneeze too.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Why am I sneezing though? The dog is beside me.
There we go.
I need to open up the window here.
I like how realistic this is. It's like, do you get hungry a lot? Carry 39 loaves of bread on it.
Yeah.
I suppose I'd get tired if I was carrying around about 3,000 cubic meters of various types of stone.
Okay, I think I have another 3 stacks. All right.
Yeah, it'd be a good, probably to make it like an ideal source of emeralds. Probably the best thing to do would have been to make it basically 5 zombie spawners, but making it creepers and things gives you other things you need. I mean, if you ever need to make your fireworks rockets, you're not going to be short on what's the thing, the grey stuff, gunpowder. Don't know why I'm making it, because I don't have an elytra as of yet. I'll put it there.
Bless you.
Oh.
You don't have a bless command.
I'm definitely reacting to something in the room. Hang on a sec, I'll be right back.
She's having the same thing I had yesterday. I was sneezing so much.
Oh, yeah. I'll eventually be able to make an entire tunnel out of that. Those things. Let's. It's a nasty cough indeed, Billy. One thing I did also make, which I can't show on the screen because I'm not on it. Oh, wait, hang on. Did somebody else make a diamond power hammer? Okay. Whoever's that is, I'm going to put it in the top item frame up here. That's not mine. My power hammer is in my inventory. And I am going to charge my chainsaw. I may make an excavator too today. Let's see how we go.
Oh wow! I just found a vein of iron ore.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you do tend to find like quite large ones now. I think that's my design. Look at that, got a golden drill. Oh yeah, I made that before. Now, let's have a look at how to make an excavator.
An excavator. Cool.
Yeah. Because one thing I made between streams that I forgot to mention. Oh, by the way, did you make a power hammer? Because when I came back to charge something in my my power cell, there was a diamond power hammer just sort of sitting in there.
Really?
And
No.
it's not mine. It's my power hammer was in my inventory. So
No. No, I haven't.
Mummy Bell.
So whose is that? Whose power hammer is that?
I've got no idea.
Yes,
So the
cities.
excavator is basically the same thing.
I
It's
found
just
a
got
vein of iron ore.
But yeah, you just need to. Oh, let's not walk around with that. Oh, I also did some moving around of my craftery machinery so that the most used things. Oh, are you not going to open for me? What the?
So Gerbil, sorry, what did you say? You created a
My craft. I can't open any of my craftery blocks.
what?
What happened there?
So the update for Craftery included some fixes that have to do also with protection stones, or protection plugins. So I'm trying to remember what some of the other.
I can open the energy cell and the energy cell, but no, my magnetizer, foundry, and my
Okay, so
macerator, they won't actually. Yeah.
What's
That's
that?
odd. Hang on, I've got iron dust. Let's stick it in here.
Billy, I'm allergic.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
oh.
Billy, I'm allergic to dust.
Okay.
And if but normally we're okay here because this is in-floor heating in my condo, so I'm much better now than I used to be. I don't know if you guys remember when I was live streaming to Mixer, sometimes I would have some really crazy sneezing fits.
Okay, nothing. Didn't
So
give me anything
Craftery the bug fix in what is now the alpha 0.8.2, which is the plugin that we're using, which adds machines, electricity, blocks, tools, and more without mods. Magnetizing table and rotary generator fixes, and change order of block placement actions to fix protection. Yeah, protection.
Oh, they did mention too that they might what am I thinking? That they there was I was reading a post on there that they were talking about perhaps that some of the blocks were reskinned mushroom stems and they might be changing.
Oh, from mushroom stems.
And so that's maybe why some of my machinery.
Oh, doesn't look right, or
yeah, I could click on it, it just didn't do anything.
Okay.
Well,
but no, I don't think they've changed.
Energy cells would open, but none of my powered machinery would open. And when I broke it, I didn't get it back. So maybe the update nerfed that. But I am just going to use.
Oh, I see. So do you just have to break it, and then how do you fix that when you're?
What I'm doing is just re-giving myself a bunch of.
Oh, okay. So when stuff like that happens, just make a note of it, or well, you're the only one that's working with Craftery so far. So I guess if I run into any problems, you're gonna be able to help, right? So I'm going to live stream today until about 5:30, and then I will continue probably to play on the server because I need to kind of really get a handle on, there's a new area that I'm working with, and I want to build a water wheel there. So that'll be my source of power. There's a lot of iron here.
Yeah, it's a vein of iron ore.
Oh, that's right.
It's a huge vein.
Yeah, I remember finding one in Futurecraft 12 Evolved.
Yeah.
It keeps going up.
Yeah. Do I actually have any torches? Yeah, I do. That's great.
Remember, light level has changed a lot.
How does that affect us, though, in terms of...
It doesn't. It's for mobs. It doesn't affect.
Okay. All right.
So place one torch, and when it gets darker, place another torch after when you hit a really dark area.
Okay.
Like about 0, level 0.
Have you been planting trees? I don't know that you have been planting
Nope.
trees. I don't think he's
I
been...
don't plant trees.
I don't think he's been burning any coal.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, I just had to reconnect it.
I noticed there's a bug.
Well,
the way you're holding the pickaxe.
I am. There's a bug.
Yeah.
Texture pack.
Pickaxe looks like just a normal item, and it's not in your tool.
That's the texture pack thing. It does that for some reason.
Oh, does it? I'm looking at it fine from my angle.
If you do F5, then you'll see it.
I did, and it looks like a pickaxe. Is it just the way I'm holding it that looks weird?
Yeah, it's the way you're holding it. It's smaller than usually. It's big.
Yeah, it looks like an item rather than a tool in your hand.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. My chainsaw.
Okay. Yeah, so cities, there's another area that I don't know if,
Is it out?
let's see, what is it called?
watch this. That's fine.
New village, I think, is what it is. And in this village, I'm hoping to build...
I guess I got all the iron ore.
Yeah, I think you did. Yeah.
Oceanographers not concerned about sea levels. Well, considering it's getting colder.
Good lord. This kind of messed up here.
What?
Well, this... Look!
Oh.
That's...
What
Oh,
is it?
Billy, yeah, you can
I'm
join
not
us on
watching.
Monday.
Something happened to their
I'm
river.
not watching the stream.
Hmm? He's gone now. But I think what I'm going to have to do is build a platform out to make this make sense. Yeah, it was kind of funny, hey? So, Hayden, I'm just in the village down below your place. Oh! So I didn't see half of this stuff. This is kind of really weird. But that's okay. So this is where I'm hoping to build a water wheel and maybe some sort of power system down here. Sort of a natural area to do it. And then Hayden, I think you're up here. If I elytra over, I'll go over to your village. Oh, wait a second. Why am I flying? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Oh, wait. Where are you? I think you're up here, aren't you? You're up on the mountain, right, Hayden?
Oh, that's a long way down. Oh.
Oh, you're down.
I was trying to walk precariously around a ledge, and that message in the chat lagged. Occasionally, it's just somebody sends a message in the chat and it just goes, and then lags out of it.
All right, I'm still orientating myself here. I can't find you. I think I need it. I think I need to put in a mini map. You're not down here, are you? No. No. I need to figure out where you are, but okay. So that's the plan. Yeah, I have been there. That's weird. Okay, so this is where I'm going to build. Water wheel, blah, blah, blah. And you've got a mini-map? Yeah, I had a mini-map installed, and then I don't know what I ended up doing. Not sure. Yeah, the space. Now, the other thing, though, is at spawn here, I had also thought to maybe put... I gotta think about this.
Oh. Okay.
I gotta think about this.
20 frames.
I was hoping that Emmy would come on. Emmy Bell would come on. You need to repair your elytra. Do you not have mending, Hayden? You need mending, my dear.
Oh.
Yeah. So here will be sort of like a shop area, probably like a server shop area where you can buy things that you might need. And we'll just keep it pretty simple, but I want to do something different with that, and I'm probably going to turn some of these buildings into high rises. So,
Here we go.
now, yeah, was there something else I wanted to say about building and whatnot. I can't recall. Yeah, I saw that, John. It was pretty funny. That was a glitch. Not a glitch, sorry. It was just sort of programming error where frogs were eating mountain goats. Yeah. It's pretty funny. Very, very funny.
What?
Yeah. Frogs eating mountain goats.
We've got frogs?
Yes, frogs are coming out in the next update.
So we've got a snapshot already.
Mm-hmm. A snapshot? No, it's only on Bedrock.
Oh.
We don't have a snapshot. A proper
Bedrock
snapshot.
beta.
Bedrock
You need
beta.
the beta to opt in.
Okay. So, what were some of the other things I was going to do? I'll go to my sugarcane farm, make some more paper. Also, I was going to get some clay. Oh, we can't actually put anything down here. Okay. And here is our infamous SO sign. And there's some more here. So let's get loaded up on mending. And yes, sir. John, look at Discord DM. All the things yeah, okay. I will.
You're lagging.
We are lagging, aren't we?
When you send that message, I lag.
Really?
I found in some servers, every time you log on, the first message you receive in the game chat causes the game to just lag out. Don't know why.
Yeah.
I'm liking this chainsaw.
Okay. I don't know what's happening with lagging. Hi, no lag. Here. Yeah, it might be.
I'm not experiencing any lag when you type in chat.
I'm not either. Yeah. Yeah, it's again, Hayden. It's your Wi-Fi. It's not us. But
yeah, look at whole tab.
Right. Hayden, you need to log off and log back on again. No, it's not full here. You got one bar.
Oh, hello.
Spencer Cat has a question for us, and I'm debating how to answer this, so maybe let's ask everybody. Quick question, should I upgrade to the new Minecraft launcher?
Not really.
You want a new Minecraft launcher?
You don't have to, Spencer Cat, so don't.
Is there a new launcher?
It is
there is
optional.
a new launcher. It is optional. I did update to the new launcher, and I was shocked and appalled that there were ads for other games on that launcher, and I thought, I'm not going to remod my launcher, so I went back to my old one. Just stick with what you've got. Don't update. Don't. It's not an update. It's a different launcher. And from that launcher, you can play Bedrock Edition. Is that correct, Cities? And
yeah, you can Bedrock and Minecraft Dungeons as well.
Minecraft Dungeons, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you could play Dungeons from.
You can.
The original launcher, anyway.
Yeah, you can. It's just this marriage of Java and Bedrock that Microsoft is so intent on.
As long as it doesn't sort of, it's not a foreshadowing of them getting rid of Java.
Yeah.
But they've made it quite clear. They said, oh no.
Yeah.
Java is definitely here to stay.
Yeah.
It's the biggest customer base.
Exactly. Is it the larger customer? Is it the larger sort of? Kian, happy birthday, first of all. So yes, you can play with us. If you probably want to hang out in the chat though for a while and check us out and see what it is that we're doing. Of course, we're playing on Java Edition, and become more of a part of our community, and then of course subscribe. Kick some Guardian butt. I don't like battling those things, Hayden.
I don't know whether, but every time I get a chat message from Hayden, I get like it goes all chonky on my end.
It does?
Yeah.
Really? I'm not going to survive, Hayden. I cannot kill these things. I will die. Yeah. Oh, I couldn't get out of there fast enough. So keep inventory is on, and yeah, and I'm seeing this stripe across the sky, which means
I don't know if keep inventory is fully on because essentials is really buggy.
It is.
Yeah, if you're operator, keep inventory is on for operators, but it's not on for other people.
Don't have keep inventory.
That's FT or not FTP. That's essentials doing something you have to do in the configs.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I haven't had keep inventory for so long, and I lose my items every single time.
You could add a data pack that's called Graves, but I don't know
Graves
if Bucket
is so buggy. Graves is so buggy.
There's a data pack for it.
Yeah, I've tried everything over the years, and it's notorious. The only way Graves work is if you're on a modded game, honestly. Mods work better than anything else. Okay, let me just go back into Essentials to see if that's what's going on here. Yes. It's the Microsoft marketing to sale coins. Play Minecraft. Go to stop free play from launch. Yeah. So yeah, they're trying to monetize the game.
Yeah, you don't need to monetize Minecraft. It's already that. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Monotony of monetizing.
Monetize.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to check if I can adjust our server so that 6 bars.
You can't mine anything. Yeah, that's your... You have mining fatigue. Do I have mining fatigue?
You would have mining fatigue.
No, I do not.
All right.
Yeah. Breaking that flower won't tell you anything because with mining fatigue you can still break blocks that break instantly. It's one of the tricks when you're... don't try and break my column. Oh, hang on. Spencer, yeah, mine did too, Spencer Cat. I had to replace all of them.
Not like I'm gonna mine it anytime soon.
So Spencer Cat, if you need new machines, Gerbil can just / give them to you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just looking for... I have never had keep inventory. I've never seen Essentials manage keep inventory. So I'm wondering if I just need to just turn it on. Do you guys have access to warp signs?
Sorry?
Oh, I'm gonna have to add that. Game mode. This is kind of... I don't think it's here. Okay. Oh, weren't we having trouble with beds, though?
Oh, yeah.
So...
Yeah, your bed doesn't reset your spawn point.
Oh, look, I'm orange.
You're orange?
My name tag's now orange.
Why did
Not
it change?
a good thing.
Why did it change to orange?
Burning coal.
Oh, you're.
Stop.
Oh, okay.
All blue, and we're all in the cool gang while he's like, no.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know who'd be able to do this faster would be 2VB.
Entries.
Fly speed, walk speed. Such a huge config.
I know.
Fuck.
No, I can't find it. Okay, so update bed at daytime is set to true, so you can update it. Seems odd, though.
I did that, Hayden, already, but it's still not working. Only essentials is the only way to toggle it on.
Okay, the economy. How did I get into Minecraft? That's a big question. Make a long story short. 11 years ago, 12 years ago, my daughter started watching YouTube shows by Vintage Beef and Paul Soares Jr. Should they respawn at their first home or bed instead of the... Okay, I don't know. Respawn at Anchor. Okay. Another... Okay, go grab a drink. Thank you. Also, I need to give... Oh, John. Here he is. I put him down right beside me, you guys. There. So I think he's going to be happier here. He's not been feeling well lately. I don't know why. And then I'll give him one of these. There you go, buddy. I should actually make him do something for us, but okay, sorry. Okay. So I'm going to save this, and I don't know if a reload would work or if... So that's the bed issue. I just don't know about keep inventory and why and how this is being messed up by essentials.
Hayden, why do you want to really see what I'm doing? I don't get that. You don't need to see what I'm doing.
Maybe I just have to update essentials.
Ah.
Sorry, there'll be a little lag, maybe.
Ah.
Maybe.
That's why my power hammer didn't.
Oh, really? Didn't work. Okay. All right.
There we go. It did break all 9 blocks. It just took 25 seconds.
Okay, we don't have lands anymore, you guys. We now have... do we have protection stones? No, we don't. Right, because... right. So, this is gone. It was kind of complicated anyways. It was just not really working for us.
Serves you right for getting under there.
This looks cool though. Look at this place.
Yes, birds. You've got a bird.
Boat.
A bird. But I hear a baby zombie somewhere.
If you're feeling like it at any point in time, I don't know if I can set this up in creative or not, but we could put like a little demonstration area for craftery here at spawn.
One thing I have noticed is that, well, I'm not sure whether it was just the recent update that meant that, oi,
Is something amiss?
Oh yeah, because I had to do just what Spencer Cat said before.
Right.
The blocks wouldn't work, and when I broke them, it didn't give them back to me. So that may be from the recent update. But also,
It didn't.
I'm still getting all of the old particle effects when I hold the wrench. So basically, from blocks that I replaced last week or the week before, I'm still
Right.
getting the particle effects for those power connections. They haven't disappeared. So
Oh. Okay. Okay, so how much do I have here in term? No, I don't have that much. Okay, we're gonna do this. It's plenty. I don't know, cities, if you need rockets, I'll put some in here. So we've got some at this base. We need to probably just put some of this stuff away.
that does not go there. No.
Okay, oceanographer's not concerned about sea levels. Well, I was really concerned about sea levels yesterday. We had a king tide yesterday, and all of our seawalls all around Vancouver were really taking a beating, and of course they were all closed off. But and apparently the barge is still with us. Have you guys heard about?
It's like a tourist attraction now.
It is a tourist attraction.
I was about to say that duck boat.
Mm-hmm.
It's still there.
It's still there. Man, let me see if I can find some images. Hang on.
Or are they gonna remove it?
I don't think they can remove it. They need a stronger boat to get it out. It's washed ashore.
I think it actually needs to be taken apart now, Hayden. They'll
Yeah, I
have
was
to
about to say
deconstruct it.
it'll need to be removed in bits.
Yeah.
They can just leave it there.
Yeah,
It's a nice tourist attraction.
yeah.
Yeah, except it's in the way.
The way of what?
Well, people needing to use whatever canal it's stuck in for their business.
No, it's Stanley Park.
Yeah, it's not off of Stanley Park. It's off of Second Beach, between First and Second Beach, and it's not really in anyone's way, which is why we're kind of having a lot of fun with this. And it's become a tourist attraction, and
Okay, so it's
Yeah,
not
it's
like
fine.
that one that was blocking the Suez Canal for.
no. But somebody did actually recently, the park board, City of Vancouver Park Board, put up a sign that said barge chilling beach, and it was recently, I think it was spray painted. I don't know what they painted on it, but these words actually look like someone. Yeah, it's an indigenous name. that they spray painted over top of the sign. But you can see the barge is still very much, oh man, even more so.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is 3 days ago, and then we had the king tide yesterday, and people were wondering, you know, oh, there you go. Look at that. This is kind of, that's pretty intense. So we had quite the sort of storm come through again. It's funny, look at, he's cycling on the seawall. Yeah, so that's that. And the park board has cleaned up that sign already. So there's a lot of videos on YouTube. Look at this. There's another one here. Wow. Look at the seagulls, you guys. Yeah, this would have been yesterday. It's crazy. I mean, if they could level the barge off, we could actually, I mean, it could become a fixture. It could be, but it needs to be level. Right now, it's just sort of stuck at an angle, and I believe there's still security guards down there that are posted that are trying to keep people away from it. But look at that. That's insane. So this barge washed up, got loose of its moorings, and then washed up in November when we had extreme, yeah, look at that, where this was...
Extreme wind.
Yeah. Extreme storm, rainstorm, and winds, etc., etc. And it was kind of a turning point for us, and that's actually when I decided we needed to do something like this. We need to have an opportunity to talk about what's going on in the world and how we are being affected by it. So we do talk a little about COVID and what's happening lately, and also other things sort of pertinent to humans, animals, and ecosystems. I wanted to talk about... Yeah, are you relogging, Hayden? Also, Hayden, if you're on Discord and on your game, and you're on a somewhat of a potato computer, that might be the reason why you're having some issues. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Billy. So, Billy, that was everywhere here in the Lower Mainland yesterday. We're still getting crazy weather, Gerbil. And Gerbil is getting crazy weather now, too. So...
Yeah.
So,
I wonder what's next on Mother Nature's list. Is it we're going to get severe thunderstorms in the spring and summer?
I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know.
I don't know. I'm going to be mighty upset if Mother Nature actually has a list of this stuff. Oh.
Yep, so would I be.
Right, I'm stuck and I'm in the ground.
You are?
And I can x-ray, that's nice. And I can see caves while being in an elytra. And I got disconnected.
Yeah, you're disconnected. What is going on with that?
I don't have a potato computer. I know this,
but something else is going on, and
maybe you have a potato internet connection.
Do you have? Are you hardwired to your internet, or are you on Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi.
What?
Wi-Fi.
That was a mumble.
Said Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. There you go. So you need to get yourself a cable. And you need to connect yourself to the internet, to your box. Yeah. That's going to help heaps. Heaps and heaps.
It's going to be tons helpful.
Yes, tons. I'm looking for clay. Do you have full bars now?
Yeah.
You're full bars now. Yeah.
When you log in, you'll have full bars, but just give it a few minutes and it'll drop right down.
Oh.
You're correct, and I'm now at 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Where is your Wi-Fi in relation to where you're seated right now? Cat 6 cable, yeah, for your computer. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
What do you mean you have no idea? You need to know these things.
All
Guys.
I know it's Wi-Fi, okay?
Okay. That's a part of gaming, you guys, is the technical side of what we do also includes understanding how to set up a good connection for our computers. So ask where the router is, or look around and try to figure out where the router is, and then see whether or not you can actually connect to it in a more reliable way with a cable. Category 6 cable, as per John. But I don't think you need a Cat 6. It depends on your actual internet plan, doesn't it?
No, it just depends on how many gigahertz your internet, your computer can hold.
Oh, okay. Okay, that too. I need to make something here, and I definitely have some oak planks in there. Okay.
Mine has about 8.2 G, and that works really well, including
is that
killer
TELUS?
Wi-Fi.
Do you have TELUS, or who do you have?
No, it's my computer. It's built in. It has a network card inside.
Okay.
So
But do you have...
the speed of your network card.
I have Shaw.
You've got Shaw.
I have
blue
yeah.
cellular
Okay.
or something.
All right. Was I going to actually make a... I was, and then I need to...
Minecraft's supposed to be taking like 3,000 MB.
Taking what?
Here, I'll type it in chat. I don't know what it means, but it takes up like 80% of my memory.
Oh, geez.
That was a little hiccup.
Yeah, I got it too.
Why is it every time that Hayden types, we are...
It's maybe like Minecraft equalization policy or something like that. It's like, hey, if one of the players on a server has like lots of lag, how about we just distribute that to other players as well to make it fair? Like, no, that's not how that works.
All right, now I'm going to do this. What? What is that? I've not seen anything like that before.
Look.
Hayden. It didn't. I think I was partly kidding, but yeah. Oh, that's great, KK. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't think you can hear me. Kids are busy on a private server and building Vancouver, which is pretty cool. Their interpretation of Vancouver, I should say.
Forward Vancouver, that's gonna...
Oh, task manager. Yeah, so maybe you've got a virus. Mm-hmm. You might have a virus. If your task manager is just...
Get your PC and take it down to your nearest testing center.
Well, you know what I also suggest is, oh, look, these guys want to go somewhere.
A rapid antigen test for your PC.
Rapid, yeah. Yeah. What I like to suggest is that...
Actually, people have used PCs as a good way to describe vaccines as well. I said, basically, think of a vaccination as updating your virus definitions on your antivirus on your computer.
Oh.
So basically, because your computer can't combat a virus that doesn't know how to define, and so all those updates for your antivirus basically tell your computer about all the new viruses and what they are,
right,
and how to isolate them, and that's basically what a vaccine is. It's basically just an update for your immune system to go, this is how you combat this.
Right.
This is what it looks like, do what you will.
So, Gerbil, do you think that we're going to have new vaccines? How do I find the virus? You don't. I think you're going to have to do what Gerbil says, which is either take your computer in, or if you're not confident. I like London Drugs. I like to work with London Drugs. They're really good, and they'll wipe and then rewrite your drive for you.
You're talking about a company. That's not the sort of thing we should be discussing.
Defragment your disk. Sometimes that helps too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you don't have the best performance. You might have a background process that's using up a lot of.
London Drugs Computer Department, they're the best. They're awesome. Oh, I need to throw something else out. And then we'll just collect as much more of this as we can. So the other thing you can do is you can just completely wipe your computer and then just reinstall everything. I do that with all of our laptops here for school. I do that every 6 months or so, sometimes even sooner.
No, I was about to say I wouldn't be surprised if we did it every single time.
Yeah, no.
They're laptops that have been loaned to school children.
Yes. Yes, you should see the state some of them come back to me as. I'm like, oh, I told you not to download anything. And there's just like everything under the sun on the computer, and they've changed the background screen, and they've changed the login, and it's like, oh gosh, please.
I do that sometimes. I did that with when I was in school. The teachers would always like, what is going on here?
Yeah, no.
I had a friend of mine who was thinking about changing her daughter's school 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Because she didn't think she could afford to send it to the one that she was going to. And the other school had a policy because that school gave each student, it was long-term loan, each student a Chromebook. But there were so many rules and things like that because they knew everything a kid would do with a computer as soon as they got their hands on it.
Yeah.
There were things like, yes, you cannot install any software without approval from the IT department and things like that, and so on and so forth. And luckily, instead of that, we got her daughter to sit a scholarship test at her school, and she got a scholarship instead.
Oh, nice.
Oh, she goes to like the most expensive private school in our town.
Oh, really?
So, and her mum doesn't have the same amount of money she used to have, and so but the thing is, about a year or so before that, when I started tutoring her, she went from being sort of in the middle classes in maths and science to being in the top classes. So, and I think the school, like a lot of private schools, like if one of their parents, one of the families of a student has been going there for years, runs into a bit of trouble, they tend to try and find an excuse to get that child a scholarship, and so so I think they don't offer that scholarship every year, but if they have a student that might need it, they'll go, we'll get the scholarship people in to do the scholarship test, and But so she ended up staying at the school she's at now, and so she has to use her own.
Well, she's probably off of Chromebooks now, right? Are they on laptops?
Yeah. Well, the school she goes to doesn't have it. You just use like a window, but they do use like all the Google Docs and things like that to like collaborate and submit their assignments and things. And so But yeah, it's just but it's still like like one of those mini Windows laptops. What do they call them? Like netbooks that were really popular right before people went. Yeah, I may as well just have an iPad. It's sort of it's better and it's and it's not much more expensive.
An iPad
or something like that. Like a lot of people were, because netbooks were popular there for about 5 years or so, and then people realised if you want something cheap and small like that, you can get a Chromebook because you're not really that interested.
$300 or $400, and especially if your school is on.
If you want, like Windows or Apple-y type stuff, you can just get an iPad anyway. Like, you're going to get better
with a keyboard.
Other things. Because Chromebooks were notoriously very scant on performance, so.
Yeah, which is why I got sort of a better Chromebook for my daughter when that time came. But she only used it for a year. And then I got her just a small Mac, which has been the best thing ever. So we just have these, we both have these little Macs. I do have a gaming laptop. And we have our desktops. So that's been the best setup. No Xboxes, no PlayStations, none of that stuff. We don't need all of those extras. Really, this is the best place to be, is on a desktop with and/or on a proper laptop. That's what
I've got an Xbox that has been sitting in my lounge room doing nothing.
Really, but you used to play Xbox a lot, remember?
I actually, the very first time I played Minecraft, it was the Xbox One edition.
Yeah, but I thought you used to sit on your couch, right? With but
my gaming PC was beside the couch, and it was on a coffee table, and I had the monitor clamped to the side of the coffee table. I only did that because I didn't have like a desk free. But when I moved furniture around, I moved my desk to where it is now. And cleared it all off, and so then I moved from laying on the couch to being on a desk. I was doing my shoulder no world of good because where the mouse was, it was up on top of the couch. But my couch is quite boxy and it has a lot of flat surfaces,
right?
And so I could use the top of my couch as a mouse. And it was like because my arm was sort of elbow was above shoulder level, with my forearm resting on the top of the couch using the mouse, and that's not good for your shoulder.
Yeah.
If you're going to be resting your weight on your elbow,
you really have to be, and you really have to be on
below the level of your shoulder.
But Gerbil, when I first, at the very beginning of the pandemic, I realized that I had to be sitting on something that was going to be better than just a work. We had some chairs from Staples, right? Staples is this business supply store. Really,
so like full of office supplies.
Super cheap, Well, super cheap. The chair was still $250, and it was
my gaming chair was about $149, and it looks like one of those sort of strapping racing seats, but like a basic version. It's sort of, I think they call it the Bathurst or something like that, and it's not too bad. But one thing I do like about it that you don't get in a lot of the gaming chairs, the office chairs. A lot of the office chairs, like the armrest, they're sort of on vertical stalks, that are sort of connected to the underside of the seat part. And you can adjust the height of them. But on my gaming chair, the armrests are actually on a hinge that's attached to the backrest, and you can actually flip them up.
And you can move them around. That's what I've got here,
so I can flip them up out of the way, and I can literally slide off the side of my chair, so I don't have to put the chair back to sort of go around the armrests. And then when I want to put my arms on them, I can flip them back down, and they're actually, the hinge is about 3 inches around on each side, and so it's really strong. And the thing is, by flipping the armrests up, I can also push the chair all the way under my desk a lot without the armrests hitting the desk.
And then you've got your arms on the table.
Although, where I've got it set, they can sort of slide up over the top of the desk. And I remember pushing the chair in without flipping the armrests up. And so the armrests sort of hit the edge of the table, sort of hinged up a little bit, and slid over the top surface of the table as I pushed the chair in. And I had a cup of water on the chair, and it knocked the cup of water over.
Oh.
Luckily, my gaming PC is on a separate little sort of bookshelfy table. It's not actually on the desk or under it. And my monitors all have like those swing arms that are clamped onto the back of the desk. And so my desk pad got wet, but
yeah.
Luckily, and it missed my keyboard, luckily. Otherwise, gluing the escape key back in place would have been the least of my problems. Because I went shopping around.
Thinking, something else is
keyboard anyway. Because I've had this one for like a couple of years at least, and my keyboard is still like I think $269.
Yeah,
it's the cheapest I've found.
So this is what I got. We got some secret lab chairs, you guys.
Ooh.
Yeah, and these chairs are about $500, I think, a piece. And Emmy's got a beautiful one. Okay, that's not going to go back. But I realized at the beginning of the pandemic, and when I went online with all of our camps, I had to be able to sit on something that was going to support my back and my posture. So this was the best way to go about it. We had, like I said, those working those business chairs were just terrible. And I only just bought Emmy's maybe 6 months ago when we moved here, but hers is beautiful. It's got, I think it's a League of Legends. Emmy, could you just bring it out here for a second? Let me show this to you. You guys, just stunning chair. Mine is a plain one. Plain. Just got a white sort of racing stripe on the side. But Emmy's is, let me see if I can show this to you. Where's the door? That's the door. There. So it's got this all embroidery on the back of the chair. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can. There, okay. So it's a secret lab. Do you see the embroidery?
You're going there, okay, we can see it now. I've got to remember your stream is about 20 seconds behind the Discord
it is,
chat.
Okay. All right, turn it around. So it's got a dragon from League of Legends on it. It's just gorgeous. They're the best thing ever. They were on sale, actually.
I can't see what the design is, but I know that there's a big design on the back.
You can't see
because it's in the corner of the screen, so...
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm going to go full screen.
Because it's so small. Yeah, right. Because
Yeah.
I'd have to look at it afterwards. But
I'm also watching you on my iPad as well, although it's
kind of small.
Absolutely.
Okay, thanks, Dad. So these, although they didn't really have any kind of they came in a lot of packaging and a lot of, I was kind of like, environmentally, this is really not the best.
It's okay as long as, if the box, if it comes with a lot of cardboard packaging, that's okay because you can recycle all of it.
Yeah, there was, but there was a lot of foam. A lot of black foam and a lot of, colored foam can't be recycled. Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those things that's surprisingly unrecyclable. Like your coffee cup.
Yeah.
From Starbucks or Tim Hortons or McDonald's. Because wax paper can't be recycled properly. They can. It's hopelessly impractical.
I need some more books.
Because it's impossible once you sort of mulch it to separate the wax from the paper pulp. So
right, I think though here in Western Canada, there is recycle facility now for coffee cups. Believe it or not.
Well, that's why if they say if you've got an Nespresso machine like I do, is to try and buy the all aluminium capsules. Because,
aluminum, really?
Yeah, because the aluminium ones, if they're made of all aluminium, as long as they wash the coffee out of them, they can be recycled.
You can recycle it.
You get the cheap ones that are just sort of foil and over like a mainly sort of plastic cup.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not sure whether... I don't think the plastic they make that out of is one of those recyclable types of plastic.
Yeah. I think the city of Vancouver just announced January 1st a ban on all bags. So when you go to the store now, you must bring your own bag.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you on Monday, Billy.
You can still buy plastic bags here, but I try not to unless they're sort of...
Yeah.
Oh, bugger.
What happened?
I'm trying to grab bones out of this chest, but it's because there's stuff waiting in the hoppers to replace it. I want to take the stack and then place one back in the slot, and I can't because as soon as I take the stack out, the slot fills up.
Yeah. Hayden, are you in downtown Vancouver? So if the worker gives you a bag, they get fined $500. I thought it was... Yeah, but they just don't have bags. I heard of someone going through the drive-thru in McDonald's just across from Creekside, and they don't even give you a bag for a paper bag.
Oh, really? Because paper bags are recyclable.
But you still have an illegal bag of plastic straws. Do you, Spencer Cat? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Yeah, there's been a few city councils in Australia that have decided that
they gave you a bag.
Do plastic bag bans, but unfortunately, I like to call them the secret Americans.
The secret Americans? Yes.
Yeah, they're the ones that go, well, I want a plastic bag, therefore I'm being oppressed if I don't get one.
Yeah, exactly. It's my God-given right to drive a car without a license.
Well, it's not. Driving is a privilege.
Driving is a privilege.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's very soon. It's like everything is a right until somebody wants to do something that they don't like.
Yeah.
And then it's not.
Oopsie. Oh my gosh, this is full.
Speech, like, I want to say that I'm married. It's like, no. My God says no.
Oh man, I can't get the rotten flesh out without the whole thing just turning into something else. That's funny. Ugh.
Yeah, so that's why I just take half a stack each time, yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm doing now.
Or probably, I was about to say, clean out the bottom of it, and it should fill up.
Clean out. Oh, that's true. I can take some of this stuff out.
That's why I put the barrels there, so we can sort of have somewhere to put some of that stuff. And I generally take the unenchanted bows out and just combine them together in the crafting.
The unenchanted ones, yeah.
Yeah, because you can just combine them in a crafting table just to end up with one sort of unbroken one. Either that, or you're going to get so many of them out of the thing that you may as well just...
Need some sort of disposal system.
Yeah. May as well, you may as well just...
decrafting. Uncrafting.
Oh,
that would be cool. Oh, you know what? I never got myself a drink.
Can a Bobby use this fuel? Perhaps.
What's that?
I was just thinking, can a Bobby use this fuel in a furnace? But we're not doing that, are we? We're trying not to.
Cannot... Oh, can it? No, we're trying not to. That's true. Yeah. That is true. Try to clean this up a bit. You got some glow ink sacks in here too, which is kind of handy.
So basically, yeah, I think when the yeah, because I'm not sure if you've seen one thing Hayden and I noticed in the killing chamber is if you step back a bit towards the sort of the glass window and you look underneath the killing chamber, you can see where they all get funneled to underneath, and you get quite a log jam there as well.
Okay.
And I think that's maybe where some of the glow squids eventually die.
Yeah. Okay.
They just get crammed out. Yeah, you might not be able to see it with the shader pack on.
No, but I think I know where you're talking about. It's just right in here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've seen them.
If you go underneath, you can actually just see it underneath there.
Yeah. But there is no glow squid right now, so we can't actually see anything. Oh, it's just like flashing.
Yeah,
like,
because what's happening is they all get funneled eventually down into a one block tube.
Right.
And when they go down, there's a trip wire. And when they go through the trip wire, there's a slime block on a piston that punches them into the water stream.
Okay.
That carries them up. Because you can't passively just like water stream them up into the bubble elevator anymore because they just won't go into it. They'll just stop. And so, yeah, the mob design I use now uses a slime block on a piston. And so they drop in front of it and it punches them and they just go over the ice because there's packed ice down there.
Oh.
And then that just forces them into the bubble elevator. Spencer Cat, don't fall from high places.
Guys, I need to still figure out this keep inventory issue. Spencer Cat, do you have...
I forgot keep inventory was off.
Well, but
it jumped into some lava.
Oh no!
And lost everything.
Do you know what I was doing on Butcher's server when I was going sort of mining, thinking I'm going to fall into lava? I had my macro keys on my keyboard set to trigger the home
I did
command.
that 100 times there, Mommy Bell, but it doesn't work.
It's not.
And
working.
so yeah, if I fell into a pool of lava, I
just
just
a
bashed
second
the macro
ago.
Hang on one second.
Before he died.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Gerbil. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with keep inventory.
I think I just lost everything.
Yeah.
It'll just die of mob cramming.
So I still don't understand if it's essentials that is doing this. Is this now... Is it a permission? Because I couldn't find anything on the site of permission though. That's the thing. What do you need, Spencer Cat?
Well,
if he's a baker,
it's fine. It's fine. I can probably get it back.
You didn't lose any like shulker boxes or anything like that.
Oh no, I lost a shulker box full of
I'll
like
give you one.
some loot.
Yeah, this is really strange. I don't know why keep inventory. Is it maybe the graves?
I keep forgetting that we have homes.
Oh no, we do have homes, yeah.
And I'm so used to keep inventory that I just jump into lava or something to go back home.
Oh, that's what I used to do with end raiding when I would play on vanilla servers and you don't have like a home command. Just like I'd finish raiding end cities and I'd just go, well, I don't have room for anything, so I'll put all of my loot in my new shulker boxes, stick them in my new ender chest, and then just Leroy Jenkins myself into Sea of Enderman until I die, and then I end up back home. And all of my stuff is in ender chest. Or just yeet myself into the void.
What is... Oh no, that's weather.
I heard all my stuff kind of just disintegrate into lava. after I jumped in.
Oh,
And then I woke up and realized, oh wait, keep inventory isn't on.
Can you core protect your inventory back?
Well, I would have to wind back
Yeah,
the player
it
data.
It doesn't matter. I'm okay. I found most of that loot.
I can't
in
find any
cities.
command that's useful in Essentials to see if there's a way to keep inventory.
Yeah, because there never has been through Essentials. It's always just been either you have keep inventory on or off. Do I have Do you have
Actually, try doing it through the console.
This doesn't make any sense. Let me just see if oopsie, hang on. Let me see if I mean, unless they set something up. Okay, we can't seem to allow keep inventory true for non-admins. I just don't know. I don't know what this would be. Because we don't have... Plugman is one of 2 VBs. This is so weird. The other thing is, I'd need to set him up. Which I haven't done yet. So they don't have access to the Creeper Host panel yet. No, I feel terrible. So, you guys really should be playing with it if we are. Oh yeah, you wanted to give him his present. Yeah, that's true. Christmas present. I don't know, you'll have to send him a message, I think.
Exclusive imprisonment.
Okay, I just need some more of this.
I can't find any command that's useful for this.
Yeah. It just seems like something... I wonder if I have a plugin that's on that's not working properly, like a Graves plugin, but it just doesn't show up because it doesn't load, but it's still somehow running something in the background. I also don't understand why we don't... Okay. All right, let me just do this. No, I want the 64. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Let's It's just we got to get mending on everything, and then what? Yeah, villages do spawn in a line. You just need to stay on that same parallel, and then you'll.
They do?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Biomes of Plenty is made villages broken. So villages do not spawn.
At all?
Yeah, at all.
Really? Well, was that intentional? Or are they gonna? Is that gonna?
No, I think it's a bug. I
Oh,
reported
okay.
it, and it's been tagged as a bug on
Oh,
GitHub.
okay. Yeah. Yeah. I've always known that that was the way to find villages. You just need to stay on that same parallel where the paths are, where the roads are. Just keep going, going, going. Can I get another? Oh, did I want fortune for?
Well, that's what I like, is Fortune 3.
You do like fortune for? Yeah. I just need more. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, God. Still don't have enough. Do I have any more? I do not. Oh yeah, I do have some more clay here.
Whoa.
Every time Hayden says something, it spikes my game.
Yeah.
Guys?
Every time I say
Mine
something,
too.
I lag.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this the Man, I hope this is not one of the what is that bug called? That virus that everyone was concerned about. I thought it was fixed with 1.18.1.
It is.
So what would be... Why would typing into chat lag a game?
No, that was a lot different. It wasn't chat doing that. It was people can actually scam you through the chat and the game. They can hack into game mode and all that. That was the problem on the server.
Talking about the log4j
I
exploit,
don't
or
understand why. No, it still doesn't make any sense to me though. Because
are you talking about the log4j exploit?
yeah, I'm talking about that other the one that was recently patched or fixed.
Oh, that one? No, that's not what's going on. That one, you have to do a line of strings
Right.
that executes code on your computer. It doesn't lag you. Well, it could.
No, what I'm saying is if you have the virus and you haven't for some no, but he's playing on 1.18.1, so it should be patched, right?
Yeah, it's
Don't have
patched
a
in
virus.
1.18.1, but I don't know if Bucket is updated for that. It might be. I have to ask Mitch about it.
No, but
Oh.
it has to be run through a chat message. Can't really.
Right, which would make sense that that's what it's doing and why
If
it's
you're using
lagging.
any mods, if you're using any mods, then it still affects you, but not running any mods. I'm always on vanilla.
No, it doesn't have to do with any of that. I'm really confused now. So essentially what's happening is someone is typing into chat and the game is lagging, just like cutting. This is a 1.18.1.
Yep.
Oh,
There it
there's
is.
the spike I just
Yep.
tested.
I don't get.
I wonder what the log says about that.
Let's see. Let me go to the log. Panel. Oh, dear. The other thing too that I'm thinking is maybe I should just paste over the configs from one of the other servers because I don't know what and why. Okay, let me just go to also the
Yeah, it's not saying it. I'm wondering. I may have to turn on debug and look at it.
Okay. Yeah, it's not. No, nothing's showing up here. 50 cats, hey? This is so confusing.
50 cat.
I mean... Weird. It's really weird. I don't understand. But... maybe if we just Googled it, or... Good Lord. So it doesn't happen when I type, right? It only happens when Hayden?
Oh, someone typed. Oh, that was a
did.
little thick.
Yeah, I got a spike. That's why it's doing that.
This is really weird.
That can't be a virus. I know that.
Really?
It's the server. The server is doing something. It's loading something in.
It's loading something in when he is typing into chat.
No, I typed as well. I said test and it spiked as well. So something in bucket or something in the code is not working.
But it's not lagging when I'm typing into chat.
Yeah, once everybody's typing, it should probably do that. But if anybody stops typing for a while and then do it, it'll probably like so.
It just loads. Maybe it's like.
Hi, John.
No one typed for like 2 seconds.
Okay, now type gerbil. The type test.
There you go. I typed gerbil.
Gerbil, type gerbil. No, nothing happened. Guys.
Something has happened.
I typed.
You don't know what it is.
Like,
That's why I'm going to try to activate debug log and see what that comes up with. I'll be right back.
Okay. So maybe it's essentials. Hang on. So maybe I need to remove.
Oh, there's something on the console on Creeper Panel. It's a little icon. If you click it, it'll turn on debug.
Okay.
If it's still there.
Where would it be?
It should be. It's like looks like one of those chips. I forget what they call them. Like computer chips.
Okay, let me just share my screen here.
Unless Jake Evans changed it.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, can you see the Creeper host panel?
There's a big stream delay.
On Discord.
On
Discord.
Oh,
yeah, not on. Yeah, not showing it on. Okay. I don't see beta creeper. It's a beta console panel though. Uses a direct connection to.
Oh, there you go. I got a little spike there.
Did it again. So yeah, it's definitely like loading something when no one types. For, like,
right. Right.
Yeah, I first noticed this recently on
panel.
because
I
would log on, and if somebody was online and typed in to say hi, you would get like this sort of, it would go chonky for a second, and then the message would pop up, but then it would be perfectly fine.
Yeah.
For the rest of the session,
I don't see anything. I see it just a transparent, and that's it. Transparent, disconnect, quick access. I don't know. I think it's it seems that it's capturing your stream avatar.
Okay, hang on. Here you go.
Oh, here we go. Console. Oh, he changed a lot.
Well, this is a box, so I can see all of the servers.
Yeah, it's been changed a lot.
So
I was on an older version at the time when I tested it.
Okay.
So go back to the console and maybe. What's that little red button right on the top corner?
It says beta.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
And it only shows John as being online too, which is really strange.
Yeah. Let's see.
Why? Oh, look.
What?
Why did Spencer Cat? Did you just say I twice?
No, I said it once.
Look, it's showing up twice on the console.
Oh yeah, that's what I saw too. Spencer kept saying it twice too. That was in game.
Oh, it was. But he just said he was saying
it
once.
Yeah, it's only once on my chat.
Oh, now you're showing up as saying it twice, Gerbil.
Yeah.
I typed and spiked. See.
Oh, that might be an issue.
What the heck?
I've never seen that before.
Never seen this before too. So that's what it is. So there's something duplicating in the background. Oh my gosh.
Something that thinks we need to say everything twice.
So would it be... Okay, let me just check.
Oh.
I think metrics can help a little bit too. It will tell you the TPS of the server.
I got a bit of static
There
from
you're heap
whoever,
of
and
memory.
I thought a
This is
creeper
actually
was about to explode
interesting.
next to me.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how much memory that uses.
It's too
and
much.
that's just where the server-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too much. Okay, so if I go... I'm just wondering if...
Hey.
Why do I have Capture the Brick in here?
What's Capture the Brick?
Oh, it was a game that Brickmaster was working on over this summer. So this is a paper...
Where's the configs?
The configs are here for each of... These are the jar files, right? And the configs are here.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know what? There is a Graves file here. I'm going to actually delete that.
Yeah, you want to be careful because that might close the server. Because the server might corrupt.
Well, it's not running because it's not here, right? I don't actually have the jar file here. That's just the...
So the folder wouldn't load anyways.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about that if it's not in there.
So what is Plugman?
I don't know.
That's something that...
Sounds like a superhero that Smosh would make up.
It's something that... Yeah. Can I stop the server for a sec, you guys?
Yeah, maybe you should.
I just want to remove a couple things. Okay.
Ooh.
You're gonna see me exit out of the game. Sorry. Now we're troubleshooting. So I know it doesn't have anything to do with Craftory.
The memory just dropped. I love that.
Yeah.
What's Essentials X-Spawn? I forget what that is.
That allows us to set spawn. Do we even need Essentials chat? I don't think we do, because that
you need it. It's recommended.
Well, it localizes the chat though. So in other words, it just provides localized chat opportunities for everyone, and I don't really know that that's what we need. So we didn't have this problem before, but I updated Craftory to 8.2. What is Plugman?
I'm just looking at the GitHub to see if there's something wrong with keep inventory.
Okay. That's really odd. This is very strange. I'm tempted to remove Plugman, or at least I could move it, because I don't really know what it does. But dude, and Essentials is 219.2. Maybe I need to be working with Essentials 2.19.2.
Apparently, Plugin is a plugin that lets server admins manage plugins from either in-game or console without the need to restart the server.
That's Plugman.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Okay.
It's like you installed it.
So that's something that 2VB would have added. Okay. Okay. Essentials is up to date, so there's no reason that should be happening. If you're running 2.19.1 with Discord module 2.19.2. All of what we are doing is 2.19.2 for 2.19.2, 2.19.2. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to start the server up again so we can just continue to test this. I haven't really changed anything other than removing. I'm going to remove this and this. And I'm going to remove this. I'm just removing some files, you guys, that are redundant. And yeah, you'll just see a red. It'll be pinging John because the server is down. I'm just removing some things. MC realistic. Let's delete that. Just clean it all up. I can also core protect. Vault. Let me just read the logs here quickly to see if there was anything on the log itself that would be, oh, I can't actually tell. No, nothing on the console. Oh, no, nothing on the log. Okay, we're starting back up again. Starting back up again. The log for...
I would keep an eye on the console when the server is starting up. Sometimes an error might pop up while it's loading.
Right, okay. I'm gonna need to get myself a quick drink here, you guys. Hang on. Server has started, but I'm gonna go BRB and name prod. Wow, I didn't really see much of this console. What is NB tap? Oh, this is Craftery. Oh, look at this. It says that the NB Tappy at packagetech.brettsaunders.craftery.external seems to be a future version not yet released on Spigot.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
It's just a warning. It just tells you that. It's the same as in chat. If you ever enter a server and it would say warning or say like this mod hasn't been updated yet, no, that's just a warning.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is weird. Core Protect has an update, but I don't think that's our problem. Craftery Tech is the latest stable release, blah blah blah. Okay, well, we'll see if this is any better. Just from a simple restart. I don't really... But let's see what happens when I try to log in. Yeah. Looks okay. It looks okay. Alright, just gonna get myself something to drink. Hang on. Okay. All right. Oh, I wonder if that actually came up twice. Let's see. Okay, it's only showing up once now on the console, not twice. All right. I am reading it on the console. Okay, good. I don't know. There's something... I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm going to stop streaming on Discord. All right. I just love your builds, Gerbil. They're just so... I don't know. It just... TP... Oh, do you want to come here, John? Mm-hmm. Oh no, actually, sorry. You can just type in TPA and then Mommy Bell. Just type that in. And then, because we have TP. This is crazy though. What are you doing, Hayden? Russian roulette. Talking about Russian roulette, there's a bunch of Russian talk over on YouTube right now. It's like, it's kind of strange. I don't know. Oh no, Hayden. Hayden, put that away. Put it away. Yeah. You hit the villager because you were aiming at me and I moved. Yeah. No weapons. No weapons zone. Oh no.
What?
It lagged again.
That's the American way of thinking. It's your fault that I shot somebody.
Yeah, but that lagged again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so John, did you send me...
Oh.
You didn't send me the request. So I can send it to TP here to G-Car.
Huh. I thought your stream was dead for
The price of mending went up for you, Hayden.
What was that?
You're the one that shot the villager. Probably
Hang on,
okay.
John. Are you in the right group? Oh, just a sec, John. I need to change your group. Do you want to be survivor, an SO employee, a mandatory volunteer, and I'm going to make you an activist. Do you want to be an activist or a survivor? John, what do you want to be?
Good.
Mandatory. Oh no! John! He can work for you? We don't actually have jobs on this.
I got lag when you sent that message.
Survivor, John. Okay, so John, you should have access to TPA now. He's gonna mine for you? I don't know that he wants to mine for you. He tends to mine for himself. We are all survivors. And I am inhaling my water here.
Well, don't do that.
No, Hayden, put it away. Oh my lord. You heard me. No weapons here. Okay, so I'm still trying to collect a few more. It doesn't matter. You weren't going to shoot before and then you ended up shooting a villager.
Poor villagers.
I was going to shoot. He was just going to shoot at you.
Yeah, he was trying to shoot me, but didn't quite work. So I'm still needing some more emeralds, which means I just need to... is it daytime?
No, it isn't.
Nighttime.
Oh, okay. I need more emeralds. Oh, it does. They do take gold. We've got gold back at our base, so I'm just gonna go home. Homey home.
Don't use up all our gold.
Pardon?
Don't use up all our gold.
No, I won't. Because I don't need that many more emeralds. But I'm just... How many... No, I'll just bring what I can here. You can't do TPA? Try again. You should be able to.
He still has the survivor role.
Yeah, which is... It should work, though. So just make sure you do TPA and... Yeah, he should be able to. Oh my gosh. husk populations are thriving. All right, now I have 50, so this should be enough. And I did not want fortune. I wanted some more mending. Okay. And need some more. No commands? What is going on with this game? Something weird is happening here. So, this default group, inherited groups, none. SO. Yeah, because this is the default group. Says you're part of Survivor. Can you... Oh boy.
Did you remove Essential X chat?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Yeah. It's still there. Yeah, you should have, because you know what? I need to de-op myself to really understand what's going on. Are you opt cities?
Yeah, why?
Okay. Because I'm just going to de-op myself. And then you perms, I think I have to be... Right, okay. No switcher permission. And then this will be a better way for me to understand.
Remember, you can type these permissions through the console as well.
Right. Okay. I just sent you a TP. But I need to do a TP here. JCar. Oh, you're here. Okay, so you accepted that? Is that what happened? You accepted the TP? Yeah, okay, good. It's working. All right. Very good, very good. So I still need to get a few more things here. I'm just gonna put... We need to build... If we need to build an enchanting room, and we're doing it there...
Yeah, when John types in the chat, it spikes me too.
Oh no, it's happening again?
Oh,
Yep.
It's been happening since we came back on as well. With
Oh.
Sunshine.
Oh. Alright. That is really weird. John, you should be able to access the voice channel that we're in, and then we don't have to... We can just talk. Very odd. Do you want to come work for me? John's his own man. I think he might ask you to work for him. Yeah, you can just come in the voice. Yeah, so? That does not mean that... What were you selling to become the richest on the server? So we do have sell hand, or at least everyone should have sell hand. Sell hand and then the item.
Oh, I was about to say that'll probably only work twice, because then you run out of hands.
One hand and the other hand. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to focus here on what it is that I'm doing. So I want to kind of try to get on with making some of the... Oh yeah, there it is. It's an iron core. So once again, to make steel ingots, we have to make an iron foundry, which is pretty straightforward here. Iron foundry.
If you don't have a way to generate power yet, you need to make the regular foundry.
The regular foundry?
Yeah.
Yes, which is the iron foundry, right?
Oh yeah, iron foundry. Sorry, yeah.
Okay. I think the best place for me to do this is going to be home. And then we actually have... Oh, actually, 1 second. I'm going to put mending on a few things. Because I can. One, two, three. On all my diamond things, and then we'll put some decent. Oopsie. I don't think he does, Hayden. Do I really want mending on a helmet? That's 5 diamonds. Ultimately, yeah, I think we do. That's 4 diamonds. Let's just put mending on everything here. Oh, got mending on there. So we don't have to worry about diamonds. That's it, no more mending books. Protection. That can go on here. Okay. I think that's everything. And we make the machinery. Have you done any of this yet, cities? Oh.
Nope.
Okay.
All I've been doing is mining.
That's interesting. Oh, wait. No, I wasn't actually. What are you doing? Hayden. I'm in jail. Well, at least it's a nice colored bed. You didn't mean to. Well, you did. You did. Oh, no. Don't put
Congrats, you
J-car.
work for me anyway.
Don't put what?
Congrats, you work for me now.
So you can do /back too, and of course we have most regular commands. Is keep inventory? No, keep inventory probably isn't on. So I've got to be careful because if I die here, can you / hang on. I'm gonna set my bed spawn here. Can you / kill me, please? Anybody?
Oh, he got there before me.
Guys, I still have my inventory. So, Hayden, what worked?
Huh.
No, yeah. Sure you did, Hayden.
Nice try. What did it say in the chat?
Nice try. Hayden, can you set your bed spawn and I want to try to kill you? Is that possible? To see if your keep inventory is on? What? It is very hard to do. Oh, is it? Oh. No, I'm not going to teleport to you.
That.
Dude. No, don't kill him because I want him to set his bed spawn and stand by your bed. or somebody else that's de-opt, or that's someone else that's not opt. But you know, I've got keep inventory. It's working for me. You said it? Okay, so could you kill Hayden and see if his keep inventory is on? If it's not, I'm gonna go jump off a bridge.
Really?
Yeah. Well, why would it? I'm de-op now. Okay. Did you kill him? There's no message that came up.
Give me one.
Oh, man. Okay, so do you have your inventory or no? Yay!
Yeah, it works now.
Oh my god.
It must have been the Grave folder. It must have been.
Do you think so?
I'm thinking it is.
The Graves folder. But it's odd that something like that would sort of
Even
mess.
it wasn't in there. That makes me, that confuses me.
Yeah.
How that
confuses
still
me
works.
too. Okay, good. All right. So Spencer Cat, who's now left because he lost everything. Oh gosh. Keep inventory's working now. So let me just send him a message.
Want me to re-op you, Mommy Bell?
No, it's okay. I'm gonna play de-opt.
Okay. All right.
Whoa.
No. Hayden. No.
Nope.
I know. Hayden was asking to be opt. It's just so silly. It's more fun playing when you are not tempted to play as an admin. You're forced to play like everyone else, and that's a better way to find out if something's broken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
It's nice to have admins that you trust mostly, and I don't cheat.
Yeah.
So
This is what I need. No,
it's the
that's not
best
what I need.
thing in case something goes wrong and you can't get in the console. You always want to have someone still opt.
Usually, right? Yeah. Otherwise, you're just kind of like, ah, what am I doing? Or better yet, hey, cities, I need this. Can you just give it to me?
And I won't give it to you.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Because I've been an admin ever since, and I remember people asking me, can you give me this? Can you give me that?
Yeah.
Every answer it says,
Yeah.
I say, no.
Nope.
And then if they keep asking me, I just ignore them.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Yep. That's the way it works. But also now
That's
that
the way
I'm
it works in the server.
on the server, right? I can't set any more homes now that I'm de-opt. So, ba-bam. Oh, what is this? Why are all these holes here? Okay, that's funny. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Oh, I don't like it when things are taken from the top left-hand corner of my chest, because then I know somebody's been here and helped themselves to things. But no, it's all good.
Which chest?
It's all good. No, we're good. I just thought that it was probably me collecting things from this chest here. I just have to move everything back to where it was. Ta-da! Okay, so I'm on the cow land because I was looking for coal. I have to go mining. What a pain. I'm gonna take some more of this.
Okay, I've been mining ever since. Remember
Yeah.
the vein I found?
Yeah.
I just been mining constantly, and
Yeah.
I found more and more and more. And I've been stuck in here forever.
Really?
So now I get what Hedrick was talking about, Kojo being down there for hours and hours.
Really?
When he found the iron vein.
Oh,
So
just
now
because you just like keep going and going.
Yeah, I just keep finding more and more.
That's cool. Did you want to come here, John? Is that what you were? I sent you a TPA here request. Is it not working? It's not working, is it? John, I'm gonna go mining. It's not working? Did... You want to... Okay, do you want me to... TPA to you, John? Okay, I sent you a request. Can you TP accept, and then I'll TP to you? Let's see if that works. I don't know if it's working or not. Is it not working, John? What the heck is wrong with this server? It's like...
Something's not right.
Something's... Yeah, okay, I did. I sent you a TPA here to JCar. So that's a TPA here request. Now you just have to type in TP accept, John.
Oh, John, are you... Don't put double A in there. Just go TP accept. That's it.
He
and
does...
it should...
Yeah. He does this all the time on the Ancient World server, so he does know how to... So it's kind of making me wonder if in fact he doesn't have access to... Our permissions are messed up? Still doesn't make sense.
Oh.
I don't know.
Or actually, check... go to the configs and check the permissions. I think it's called ranks. It'll tell you if it's set in there.
Yeah, it is. It is set for Survivor. See, if I look at this, you can see that. You guys have TP here, TP accept. Yeah.
I see nothing.
Oh, it's on the live stream.
Yeah, I was looking at the live stream. I guess there's a delay.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so essential signs, use disposal. Should give you TP deny. Are you logging back off and on again? I don't get this. Yeah.
Huh.
You've got back. You've got... Oh. Left click to close. I thought it was default. You might be able to give yourself a default kit. It's not working, hey? And back's not working. Oh, your backslash isn't working. Oh, that's okay. So you need to fix your... Oh, you can hear me, right? So you need to fix your keyboard default. It should be on American English. It might be on French. And if you can't use the backslash that's at the bottom right, use the one that is at the top somewhere. I thought there was another one. Yeah, so if your keyboard defaults from this backslash to a I think it's an A, it means that you've accidentally turned on, or the E with the with the dash on the top, right? The French E. That means you've turned on your French keyboard. So quick way to do that on a PC is just down the bottom right-hand corner. Click on your... There's an icon you can click on, and then you can switch to a keyboard icon. You can switch to American English or Canadian English. And then you should be able to do it, John. Okay, so what was I doing? I am here for something.
Mining.
Oh, right. So I have to go... I need to make sure... I have a potato that I don't want. Oh, you tried that? Well, I don't know what else it would be if you can't use your backslash.
Ooh. Thunder.
Oh. Like IRL?
No, in the game.
Oh, okay.
Well, I won't be hearing it anymore. I just have to sleep.
Actually, we'll grab that. How do we mend the... Oh, yeah. Just has to go in a crafting table. Okay. So boots can stay with me. And...
Hey.
We have arrows. I have a backup pickaxe. I have got my shulker boxes. I have 2 birds. I think I need more food. And then I'll try to go do some mining. Okay. Yeah, I'll do a little bit of mining. And then I can start in on making some of the craftory machines. Actually, the only thing I'm really missing is cobblestone, which is curious because I've got enough iron. No, I need coal. Or is it charcoal? Do we need charcoal?
To make food, you need charcoal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to chop down some trees. More trees. Birds. Can't remember why I needed those eggs.
Gonna make mob eggs?
Oh yes, that's right. To make mob eggs. Of course. Just grab some trees and then maybe we'll head over to the new village. John, can you... Oh no, you can't run any commands then if you don't have backslash. That's a problem. Okay. How much wood do I have? Should be enough. Plant some trees, because we can. Whoa. Hayden types, we lag.
Yeah. Yep.
Should... That really is not making much sense. All right.
Ah, 2012.
What?
Look at my carbon footprint.
Oh my lord.
Oh,
Cities.
2012. That was a good
not
year.
1993.
Yeah, it
messed
was a
up.
good year.
In the before times.
653 BC. See, I can say years from the past as well.
Cities, you messed up.
What?
What?
Who messed up?
You went over 2000.
So?
That's okay.
Remember we signed like a little law thing?
Oh, the law thing. Yeah.
Oh, I broke the law. I don't need to break any more further.
Yeah.
And now I can go to 3,000 into 4,000 to 5,000 and higher.
I'll show you what happens when you get to 2000.
What happens?
Remember, he goes to prison.
A present? Really?
Prison.
Prison.
Yeah,
Oh
it is a
yeah.
prison.
It's a present.
present.
You get to go to prison.
Yeah, right. Won't be going to prison in 1,000 years.
Well, obviously not, because you won't be around in 1,000 years.
Well, you can set a bounty, right? So you can set a bounty on cities, I believe.
Oh, you don't. They're not.
So what happens if he doesn't go through the bounty?
Well, then he has an opportunity to sort of correct things, right? To correct his.
I will never correct things.
Oh my gosh.
Can we like set up jail?
I pollute until everything is polluted.
Oh, maybe. Can we like like little prison?
I
made,
love
right? Can we
Factorio,
set,
so.
Yeah.
Can we do like set jail in there, and then we can put him in there?
No, don't set
Well-
jail.
At the yes. He means yes.
I mean, no.
He means yes.
He means yes. To me, and we're gonna do
We've
it.
never done that in the past. I think the only
And
time
I don't think you should,
we
anyways, because
haven't.
it.
we have.
Yeah.
Hey, it may not apply anyway. I think
That's-
amended that law.
Jail is
You have
for
what?
SO.
Oh, you said you signed it. Everyone signed it except cities and like the people that hate our climate. And
What? Cities, can you teleport? Oh, you can do. Can you do slash spawn? Oh, you can't do any slash commands. Oh dear.
Huh.
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
Just he can teleport to me. If you can teleport J-Car to me.
Sure.
Yeah. That'd be good. I'm gonna be underwater though, John. Sort of.
I think the teleport commands don't actually. I think they try and put you on top of a solid block.
Oh, okay. So
Oh, TPA does.
I hope so.
Because I remember.
Even if I'm underwater?
I remember somebody was irking me on a previous
Oh,
server.
no, look!
And they kept,
He's
they kept
underwater.
trying to teleport.
Oh,
me,
he's
so-
underwater?
Yeah.
You didn't say it was. I thought you were just about to go underwater.
John, I don't think your keyboard is working. John, he's dying. Can you teleport him to me again?
Yeah.
Okay. Either that or he's AFK.
He might be AFK.
Yeah.
They may
He's
have
still...
drunk the water. Oh, I was
No!
about to say, may have
I
drunk
just
the
waited
water
him
before.
till he
No!
drowns and then I'll. Are you above
Did he keep
ground?
his inventory
Yep.
or did it go everywhere?
I think keep him in... I think he's good. There he is. Okay. Ah, okay.
Oh,
He's ready to go mining. Alright, let's go mining.
yours in.
I was gonna look for, John, I was gonna look for a ravine, just so that we don't waste our tools here. This is a jungle. Look at that. No, we're not imprisoning anybody. No, 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 no.
Yeah, I amended that law before I signed it.
Oh, you did too, didn't you? Oh,
Yeah,
that's funny.
the law was. Basically, put a
I
woman inside
never
the law was
follow
unenforceable.
anybody's law, except the cities.
Wait. Wait, what, Hayden?
Don't tell me.
Why do you keep typing into chat? I'm just gonna get a few more.
103 for
It's so
3.
pretty here, hey?
Oh, okay.
You thought I delted that? What?
Did you not delete it?
Deleted that. Oh, did you delete it?
No,
I deleted that.
Did you?
I flipped
gosh.
through about like 20 pages and then wrote, this law is not completely
No,
not.
it just says, all it says is none of these rules apply until April 1st, 3000.
Oh, okay.
That's right, yeah, so the law doesn't apply. It doesn't come into effect until April 1st, 3000.
Hey. You've got
That's
to be
great.
kidding me. I'm just gonna throw this book in the lava. There we go.
What?
Yay, he's throwing his law in the lava.
Why?
It's the law!
It's the law.
You weren't gonna put him in prison yet anyway.
No, well,
Well, it's your job to enforce the law. It's your law.
I don't have PvP. If we turned on PvP, I could enforce the law.
I think PvP is on, isn't it?
I think it is
Here,
too.
Yeah, it is
try to hit
on.
you. I'll try to
It's
hit you.
on.
Can't hit anyone though.
Really?
Yeah.
Or
No,
maybe
no,
they're
you should
too
be
good.
able to.
Here, I'll try to hit you. Try to
Oh,
find
maybe it's the
where are you?
claims. Maybe the claims is preventing him
No!
from hitting you.
He's trying
PvP
to
is
hit-
turned off in those.
No, there's no claim here, and we only have. Oh my gosh, this server is so messed up.
You need toes.
It's a curse.
It's a cursed
I'll
server.
build you a little house.
It's a cursed server. Oh, thank you.
Trying to trap him, but
Maybe I should be listening to more Jake Evans more often about cursed servers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably. How would I troubleshoot this though? Because this is strange. It says I've got PvP on. It is toggled on the server. Maybe it's toggled off in game. No, you see, it should all be the same thing. So weird. Okay, come on, you guys. We got to get busy. We have to go find a place to go mining. Come on. In this beautiful Lando Minecraft.
We could do it on the server.
Huh?
That'd be a good place to get money. On the server.
oh, there's a cave right here. Right up ahead.
Oh, where? Woo! Getting tired. You mean where I am? Or somewhere else?
If you see me, you'll probably see it. Where are you guys? Oh, here. The cave's right here.
Oh, there. Okay.
I'm jumping. It's over here. Chicken? Fried chicken.
Buy chicken, what?
Bye-bye chicken. I
Bed.
think is what I wanted to say.
Oh.
Oh.
He's cooked chicken now.
Okay, this works. This works.
Torches.
Oh, I so miss this new texture. I think I was playing on a game yesterday or the day before without the new texture, and it was making me bonkers.
Actually, you can get a resource pack that has those textures, but you just won't get the raw ore.
Right. That would. Oh, there's nothing here, John. Yeah, that would be a thing, I think. Does this actually go somewhere? Oh, it might. All right, hang on. Or not. Oh, this is kind
running
of
away from me.
claustrophobic, you guys. This is really kind of scary.
Yeah, I'll try to find a bigger cave.
Ah! Okay, no, I'm going down. Nope. I'm going down.
I found clay.
I'm not going down.
Oh, maybe there's a.
What?
Oh. I found clay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is clay in Minecraft.
Yeah, but underground?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Must be a
there
lush
is.
cave.
No, there is.
Must be a
for the
lush cave.
caves, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, nothing much here, so we need to go.
John was running away from me. I don't know where he went.
Elsewhere.
Oh, there he is.
Huh?
There he is. John is running away.
John is running away. He's looking for another cave. Okay, let me see
Okay,
if I can
I'm
find him.
following him. I'll try to look for a cave. Look like there's any. Oh, there's an underwater cave that's a huge ravine.
What is this? Look at this.
What?
Hey, I don't know where you are.
I don't know where I am. I'm not that far from where we were. Look at this. Go, John. Help yourself.
Here, I'll try to find you, but if you see me, where is it like near the cave?
This is pretty cool.
How did he manage to wreck his ship all the way over there?
Exactly.
Oh, you're guys are near the ocean.
Yeah, I think so. John needs some things, so we can just let him grab as much as he can. Oh, I have to. Emmy, what time did you want to go? I don't know. 6 o'clock. Okay. All right. 6:30. Okay. All right. So John's got some goodies.
Oh, what? I didn't see this. That's so cool.
Wait. What's
Not
this?
meant to spawn like this.
No, they're not, are they? Should I go
Very
down
rare.
here? Should I
I went down
dive?
here, so it's safe.
Dive. You know what? I need a trapdoor or something. I need a door. Is there a door here, John, that I can grab? There's
Door.
gotta be a door. There's a trapdoor. That'd be enough. Okay. Alright. Was there nothing down here?
There's
Ooh.
ores and stuff. Alright.
It's kind of cool, but I don't know if there's any place for us to go.
No, not really. It's only just, it's just basically a ravine.
Oh, there's you knows who's here. There's gotta be. Oopsie, I can't go in here. Hang on. Trapdoor, no good.
Oh yeah, you need regular doors for.
I need a regular door. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a regular door.
Jeez.
I shall be back. Is it gonna teleport me back to,
Oh, he's here.
like,
Okay.
underwater? I think it will, won't it? Okay. 3
Oh, another
doors.
chest.
Let's go. Let's go, kids.
Wait, there's a huge cave right beside it.
Really?
Oh, never mind. It's just filled with grass. Like a hole.
Oh,
Like grass.
teleport me above.
Oh, wait, there's a village here. Right beside the ship.
What?
Yeah, there's a village here. Right.
Okay.
Oh, maybe they put the ship there.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like a maritime museum commemorating like a disaster in their community, and you're just like
That's it.
defacing it.
That's it.
They have a weird tent thing.
A tent thing?
A
Oh,
wooden
look at
tent.
this.
A wooden tent. Yeah, it's called a house.
Whoop. No, don't die.
I don't know where you are,
Ooh. Okay. No, nothing here. Gosh.
but here aren't going.
Nothing.
Wait,
Nothing.
that's so powerful.
Oh, did I
So
just...
powerful.
No, I didn't. Why did it do that? There we go. Okay, where'd they go? Over here. Oh, what a pretty village. Very nice. Hello. Knock, knock. Who's there? Mm-hmm.
Iron Golem will not leave me alone. Oh, you good? I dropped a poppy.
No, don't kill the iron golems. They need the iron golems.
To defend the
They
village.
have houses.
Yeah.
But they also You also get bad prices if you kill a village golem, don't you?
Oh, you don't.
Yeah, if you hit a villager, they give you really bad prices, and it goes up.
Baby.
It might have been
Villager.
something in the sort of pre
Bye, villager.
villager update. So I knew if you
Bye, villager.
if you killed a village golem,
Yeah.
your reputation would go down in the village.
Yeah. Yeah, reputation. That's what it's called. I always forget. Do any of these... Wow, a lot of villagers here. This is kind of cool, but it's also sort of a little messed up. But
This is your
cute.
village now.
no, it's not my village. I have another village.
Not yours. John's village. This is your village. Whatever you want.
John, I think, will find a village that he likes. Yeah, you can't set home though. That's the thing. I might be able to do pseudo set home for you, John, in the meantime, if you wanted to keep this village. It's so
How would you
pretty.
get back?
It's
Oh,
so
it's a pretty good
pretty.
village.
What?
It's a pretty good village. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. Wait. Huh?
Hmm?
TP to me?
Are you up on the hill?
What? Yeah. Come here, come here. I didn't know this could spawn this high.
What?
They've been hiding something. Look.
Wow. Yeah, it does now. So in 118. So the ore chart is off the chart. The ore charts are very different now than what they used to
So
be.
this means they can spawn anywhere?
No, I think just in... Oh, look at this. That is so sweet.
I'm going in. Oh.
Look at that, John. Isn't that sweet? That's really pretty.
What? Wait.
I love the villages now. They're really cute.
A house under here, I think. Lagging for a second, and I saw a house under here, like underground.
Oh, really? So...
Or that could just been a house in... Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's a house down here.
This is pretty, though. Oh, you got some mountain goats over here.
Oops.
Yeah, there's quite
Where
a
are
few.
they?
And some babies. That's
I
nice.
don't know.
Mobs will be out
didn't know
shortly,
that.
so...
Where are the goats? I don't see goats.
bless you.
Oh,
Bless you, bless you. Yeah. You need to call them stack.
I think someone's allergic to Minecraft.
Yeah, I'll be right.
it only affects you when you play Minecraft.
Okay, should we... can someone sleep, or should we just...
Okay.
I would love to sleep, but I'm all the way underground.
Oh, okay.
There
Oh,
I
there
am.
we go.
there
Thank
you
you.
go.
I was right next to my bed.
Great. What is that?
I
I'm
don't
just
see
decorating.
anything interesting.
Oh, that's just a...
Ocean.
Okay. How are all these fellows doing here? Just fine, but they don't have jobs. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Looks like a bit of sandy beach that's sort of made its way through the village. But that's cool.
I found
Very
this
cool.
perfect, like, water tunnel kind of thing. Just cut into the beach.
Oh,
And
really?
it's not man-made.
Look at these two. Where are they going? Chasing the birds. Is that you, John? Yeah. John's gone all the way up to the top. Looking down on it all. An apple a day is a great snack. I didn't bring my apples with me.
My electro broke.
Oh.
Ooh. Not far off.
So there isn't really any place to go mining here that I can see. It's a normal one, yeah. Yeah, it's quite nice though. It's really sort of tucked away. It's very pretty.
Oh, night time again.
But we're not really finding many ravines that are a place that we can potentially go mining. Which is odd because I think in the past sometimes we've created some seeds and some games that were just ravine after ravine after ravine after ravine. And now it's just elegant terrain and the occasional ravine. So but we still haven't found a really mountainous region, have we, Hayden?
Not really.
Not
I mean,
really.
I found one.
Oh,
but-
you did?
And my electro broke, and then
Oh.
it's like a huge cliff. It's like snow, like that makes you freeze.
Oh, what's this? No, I don't think I found anything yet. You found a huge cliff?
Yeah, it's like the new cliffs and stuff.
Found a huge man named Cliff.
Looking for mountains. We want mountains that look like the Alps or the Rocky Mountains.
Like the caves and cliffs.
This is kind of an interesting part of the server. These are really beautiful though, these mountains.
Every time it gets me off guard a little bit because
What?
I'm always used to Archon backing up, and every time it'll like the server, I'm like always suspecting it's gonna pop up any second.
Oh, but it's just because someone typed into chat, you mean?
No, it's a feeling you get when
Type.
Archon
Oh, okay.
backs up.
Yeah.
It's
It's
fine.
it. Archon backs up every 30 minutes, and I'm always thinking 30 minutes is gonna probably like pop up. And then it just, what happens is it will just say waiting for server on one probe, and it would just sit like that forever, and then it will just time us all out until the server
Oh,
comes
on what
back.
server was that?
Futurecraft.
Yeah.
And it did it on Forgecraft on 116.5 as well,
Yeah.
and it was interesting.
I have no idea what to do here other than maybe at this point look for a azalea bush and then just dig down. That's an option, is it not?
I think I'm underneath a lush biome because I see all clay.
Oh, do you? Hayden, you drowned.
Yeah.
Yay.
Hey, can I see? I want to see the lush caves.
Well, I'm not opening it because there's
Yeah.
tons and thousands of mobs up there.
I'll find one. Hang on.
I have a
Maybe.
shield.
What?
I have a shield. I can probably take on the
I
mob.
have a shield.
Can I go kill the mob?
Well, let's find. What do azalea trees just appear?
Oh, they spawn.
Do they just appear wherever? Like they're not in any specific biome?
Nope.
Right?
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Wherever is going to be a lush biome, a azalea tree is right there on top of the surface.
Guys, have I found something? I don't know. It looks pretty messed up, but let's try.
You did indeed find something. Whether it's anything of consequence.
I can't TP except I'm heading in. No, there's nothing here. No. Ah! Okay. Oh, it's so dark. It's so dark. I turn my shaders off. Oh, that doesn't help at all. Oh my gosh.
It doesn't?
No, it doesn't. I turned my shaders off and it's still pitch black. Why?
Is your light level set to moody?
Nope.
They did change the brightness. I think they did.
Yeah, definitely.
Or you need Aqua Infinity. That'll help a lot.
Okay.
Or night vision?
Yeah.
That too.
Got a parrot.
You have a parrot.
Where did he go? Oh, there he is.
Maybe this is something here. Ow! That was weird. Okay. And I really not need to die here. Thank you.
And you did.
And died.
Nearly seconds before.
Rest in peace. You will be missed.
Really hard finding a place to mine. Was there anything down in our mine here that's worth mining?
Not really.
Yeah.
But I am technically lost in all this mined out area. Oh no, I found it.
Well, there's redstone here. Sort of. An axolotl!
Axolotl?
Axolotl!
Oh,
It's axolotl!
that's more than axe a little bit.
Okay, let's go back.
Oh, hello.
I want calcite. I want to build with calcite. That's something that I've kind of...
Yeah, you need to find a lot of geo
Yeah.
to get any appreciable quantity.
Okay. Alright, we're just going to mine for a little bit here. See what we can see. Gotta go in a different direction. It's iron. Iron.
Iron?
Oh, Savannah? In Savannah areas, there's calcite veins in the mountains? Really?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That would be cool. I can't grab the iron. Now I can grab the iron. So, Savannah. Savannah. Wasn't I just at a Savannah? I think I was.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh,
Eh. Okay. Yeah, I thought there was a Savannah right here somewhere.
no.
Oh, cool, John. Really? Is that a seed that you've... Oh, I thought there was a Savannah here. No, I was mistaken. Hang on. Wait. Oh. An open lush cave here. Oopsie. Ow. Is this... Look at all the stalactites, and Steve says no more trees. What do you mean no more trees? What?
Steve says it's getting too cold.
Oh.
It's down to 13.7.
All right. We have stalactites, stalagmites. But these are... Oh, you can break them. Oh. Oh. Wow. That's pretty cool. Dribble, did you say you needed some of this stuff?
Some of what?
Stalactites or stalagmites? Whatever.
Oh, don't recall saying I needed it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Dripstone. We've got some. Oh. Okay, I think I found something here. Oh, yeah. Alright. This will be a great place to start next weekend. Yeah. We'll start here next weekend with, there's lots of ores here. I think. Pretty sure. And mobs too. Awesome. Sort of. Goodbye. I get him? I got him. Okay. Let's light this place up. There's a spider there, who also should not be here. Great. Oh, it's interesting that we can't actually see. I used to use Flame 1 for... Oopsie, come on. Or Flame to light up an area. I would just shoot our flaming arrows into an area and then it would light things up. But that doesn't work anymore, apparently. Oh, there's a lot of mobs here. Oh, wow. A lot of mobs here. Okay, this is looking pretty cool. Alright. We shall be back before I die. Yeah. Gotta get this guy first, though. Okay. Next week we start... Oh, he's gone. Okay. And we're gonna explore this cave. That's it for me. It's now about 20 to 6 here. Oh, I had meant to go over to our Ancient World server, but the people that I'd hoped would be over there, I don't think they showed up. Pretty sure they didn't. Otherwise, I would have heard. Awesome. We're keeping global temperatures down through our lack of burning coal. I'm all up for this.
Where's 2VB when you need him?
What
he
happened?
needs to bring that temperature all the way up.
Yeah. Nah, we don't need him.
No, we don't need him on the server, right?
No, we don't need it. All right. Let's see. Let me see who else is playing. If anyone else is playing. Double check.
Or will not He's
Yeah, I
escaping
might
from
play
it.
a little bit tonight. We'll see. Later on, but we'll see. We shall see.
Mm.
Of course, nobody's live streaming. Yeah, so we're gonna call it a night.